Hello. Let's see. That's on the wrong thing. Hello. Sound. Sound is doing well. My usual thing. I realize it doesn't work there. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well today. I apologize for. I fucking forgot to open that too. I apologize for taking a little bit today. I woke up late and then I ended up talking with people for like an hour. Because I wanted to talk to people. I didn't talk to anyone last night because I was tired, and now I would like to talk to people. So that's why I'm here. Hope you're doing well today. They're pretty good. We're gonna hop right in. Honestly, at this point, since we're like not starting Dark Souls every time, we're just going through it. We're just gonna start. It's just gonna be easier. Okay. Yeah. So we're in Ed Orlando now. For anyone who missed the last stream, that's where we got to. Hang on, let me just. Boom. There we go. And so far, it's not been too bad. I've only done like a few times. Yeah, we can't go that way. We have to go this way, if I remember. Yes. Yeah. But I hope you're all doing well today. I myself am doing pretty well. I don't have to work today, which is partly why I was like, yeah, we'll stream today, and also because I'm fine streaming a little later and hang out with my friends a little bit first. Because yeah, I don't work today. I have no fucking clue why. I went into work yesterday and asked my boss, and she was like, I don't know why you don't work today, because she doesn't do the schedules. It's the other person who I rarely see, so I can never accost for not scheduling me. But also, I'm so happy not to work today. Today just sounds like a really good day to not work. It's nice. It's like rainy as fuck outside. I'm just like, yeah, just sit inside. I was gonna try and go get some shit today, but it's rainy and whatchamacallit? What do you call it? I don't know why. It's rainy. Oh yeah, and also gas is expensive. I spent like $20 on gas yesterday that I was not happy about. For reference, my car is very small. It is a small little car, so it does not need a lot of gas. So I think it's probably more than $20 for a lot of other drivers, but for me, it is $20 for like pretty low on gas. I usually, if I have like a quarter tank left, I usually just get gas because I very close to a few gas stations, so it's just easy for me. But yeah, that's mostly what I did yesterday. Yeah, because I realize now why I do the Tuesday Friday schedule, because I have more time to do shit. But I honestly don't think I did anything crazy Wednesday. No, I just worked on my game yesterday. That was fun. I enjoy working on my game. I actually made pretty good progress, and then I worked out. I still think I'm playing God of War because I just tried to dodge by using the analog stick, which is not what you should do. Nope, did not swing 3 times. Oh, right, I died at one point, so my fucking souls are over there. Okay. I kind of forgot for this run back, I have to kill these guys. Wait, do I? They're pretty big. I don't think they can fit there. I'm just gonna ignore them. Fuck it. I think I have to kill the demons either. I can just hug. There we go. I don't think I can get through there. Yeah, they're not gonna do it. Okay, that's fine. I don't have to fight them. It's alright. Alright. I'm excited. Good call. Hello. Hello, kitty. Yeah, I apologize for being here slightly later. But here we are now. I fucking missed. You'd think with a big enough sword, it wouldn't fucking matter if I was, like, that far away. Unfortunately, it's not big enough. Fuck you. Yeah, otherwise, I haven't really done too much. I did get to, I did get the chance on Tuesday night. Oh yeah, I went and played Gundam on Tuesday night. That was good. I actually did weirdly well. Usually I do pretty bad. Or, like, kind of okay-ish. But because there was only 7 people there, I got a bye, which means I just got a free round. And that put me into 3rd place, which meant I got, what is it? I got store credit, which was nice. So that's pretty cool. I got some money that I can now use to just get my entrance next time, which is really all I use it for there. Otherwise, I got to try the Cyberpunk card game because I have a friend I've been pulling into playing all these tabletop games with me. So I got her to play that with me, and that was a lot of fun. I will talk about that more in a second, because now you just said that you make it a job, and that's fucking awesome. What kind of job? Is it a front-end thing like you kind of were doing? Yeah, so that's pretty fucking good. Actual job, that would be nice. I would like a better job. Getting an actual job would be really cool. No, oh, it's not? Okay. Well, I mean, hey, it's anything. In this economy, huh? You could say that like literally any time. I always find the economy jokes are funny just because they are. You could just say that literally any time of like history, and people are like, "Yeah." Are we fucking okay? Come, really? Why are they like perfectly spaced? That one's dead. Drink, 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 drink. Okay, maybe drink faster than that. Can I block it? I can, but it is ill-advised. I'm gonna go right here, because I don't think they can hit me from here. They can certainly try. They totally can! Fucking shit! Here you go, something interesting. That's good. If it's something new to cut your teeth on, that works. I really thought I was safe there. Well, fucking whatever. We're warming up, okay? We're warming up. Still a little tired. It's their deadliest weapon. Gravity. Yeah! You know, gravity's killed more people than any weapon, I'm sure, in this game. I don't know if that's true in real life. Just not many times people are, like, on cliffs. I'm just happy I might get a chance at a job. Yeah, that's good. Anything is pretty nice right now. I still have, like, 2 applications sitting at a place that have been sitting there for, like, 6 months. And they're like, it's still in review, which means they haven't trashed it because they trashed my other ones. And I can show what I can do. Hell yeah. Yeah, just any experience is just better. Things should be like, even if it's not the exact field you're in, if they just go, hey, look, boom, I did it. I can job, then that's pretty good. I would like that. I'm starting to get more and more open to what things. There's like a few jobs as like a receptionist that I fucking was like, I'll take, please. Honestly, at this point, I used to be like, I want a job that is computer science and entry level and all this shit and like only works mornings and shit like that and all this, and now I'm just like, can I sit and do it? Can I sit and do it? Good enough. That's where I'm at right now. Still can't get a job from that, unfortunately. Oh my, why did they get 2 hits? That's stupid. Anyways, over here. I would just like a job where I can sit. That's kind of nice. I will take a pay cut if I can sit. Basically, is what I'm saying. Just I'm doing a lot of physical activity these days, and like having a job that like I do most of the week that is still more physical activity, because that's what my job is not great. I kind of need like times to rest, because otherwise when I'm like sore from okay, that's fine. When I'm sore from wrestling, I just stay sore. And it just tires me the fuck out. I'd rather not quit wrestling because wrestling's fun. And my job isn't. Wrestling's kind of thin. Yeah, it's rough. I mean, like, we've been in... It's not like there hasn't been, like, a major global events every time that's like, would you like to get another job? Too bad. Keep the one you have or don't get one. Because, like, every time I'm like, maybe I should quit my job and find somewhere else. It's like, global catastrophe that means that you can't get a job right now. And I'm like, okay, sweet. I'm just going to stick with my job then. Because I got my job right before COVID. Which is, like, great. And then I'm like, all right, now I think it's about time to look for somewhere else. And it's like, yeah, now we have the fucking current administration that's ruining the fucking economy. And also starting a war with Iran. And definitely not committing a false flag attack, like, this week. I talked about this today with my friends. And I was like, they are setting up this false flag attack like it's a fucking Helldivers event. It's like every day there's a new like news story. It's like, oh, it's the government or FBI warns California that something's gonna happen. Then it's like, people are like, well, how is Iran even gonna attack California? And they're like, oh, we've got new information that there are Iranian sleeper cells that are fucking hiding around America, and we totally got eyes on all of them. And it's like, okay, but like they still can't really do that much. And it's like, oh, now 4 drones have been stolen from this place, and it's like, okay, just fucking release the Batarians or whatever they're fucking called from Helldivers, the ones with the voteless. Blue Point Remastered. That's the next. That is definitely part of the news story for that. Yeah. Blue Point Remastered would be funny. I mean, that's like that would the only way that would happen is if they do what hang on, we'll do this. They do what fucking the Hi-Fi Rush devs did, where they just I almost said Gaijin Entertainment. No, what are they called? No, it's not No, it's not Gainax. Fuck, I can't remember what they're called. When you Demon Soul Death, yeah, I was thinking it was gonna come back, but where they just fucking buy themselves, or they get like bought back to survive. But that's not gonna happen with Blue Point, because Sony just like absorbs all their studios. It is a funny thing being previous console war shit, where you go like, oh, who's better, Sony or Microsoft, and everyone points out the flaws in each one they hate. You understand, they're both evil companies, right? Like, Sony isn't better because they have your anime games on them. Or they have, like, big cinematic games or probably better exclusives. No, they're still an evil corporation. Do you guys not remember the PS3? Where they went, yeah, $5.99 or whatever it was. I can't remember the exact cost. And went, yeah, the fucking cost will teach them discipline. They'll have to get a second job like they should. I just wanted that. I'm fine. Now Sony is doing their pricing shit. Yeah. It's like, you understand the only reason any of these companies were nice and like, we like our consumers was because there was someone to fucking to compete with, right? Why do you think fucking Nintendo has, like, draconic shit? Because they're not competing with anyone. They've never been competing with anyone anymore. After they beat Sega, it was like, that was the only one in their market they cared about. They don't care about Sony. Like, they cared... Okay, to be fair, the GameCube was losing to it. To the PS2. But now, they found their niche, and they're sticking with it. Well, it's not true. At this point, fucking Nintendo is not... Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, PS1 and PS2 is different. Now, Nintendo doesn't give a fuck. Now they got away from the Wii U. I mean, the Wii single-handedly killed like Xbox, just flat out. I will let that be the first stone or the first domino in this. Is the Wii came out and was extremely popular, is what killed Xbox. The Wii U was not great. And then they made the Switch, and it was like, oh, like, to be fair, genius idea by fucking Nintendo. Because Nintendo, the thing that made them the most money, and the things that they were killing at anything was handhelds. So they just went, why don't we just make a console that's a handheld? Did you enjoy Zombie U? I fucking did enjoy Zombie U. Zombie U was the only game the Wii U was for. Literally the best game for the Wii U. Otherwise, who fucking cares? I say this like I didn't get fucking Breath of the Wild on the Wii U specifically, but it was actually fun on the Wii U. Like, the Wii U was, like, for Nintendo games, wasn't bad. But, like, Zombie U was the best game. Yeah, the Nintendo Advance and DS, Game Boy Advance and DS were dominating. Yeah, they were the thing keeping the fucking lights on. 3DS thing was more controversial. Yeah, 3DS because they did the weird gimmick shit. Like, Nintendo can make a good thing, and then they just gimmick it up weirdly. The problem is, Nintendo works when their gimmick is good. When they've got something that can do it. Like, handheld, or fucking, like handheld console, or motion controls and shit like that. Those can do pretty good, because you can do niche things with them. The problem is, like, visual gimmicks do not work for Nintendo. Okay, they just do 5 hits. Got it. And golf. I mean, to be fair, the 3DS isn't bad, because if you just don't turn on the 3D, it's just a really good DS, and that's fine. And then I honestly, the worst thing about Nintendo sometimes is their fucking naming schemes. Which is the fucking, what was it, the new 3DS. It's the one they did afterwards. Just like, don't call it that. You should have called it like the 3.5 DS or something like that. But then they were competing with it had some fun with 3DS. Yeah, they were competing. Well, yeah, because that was around the time when Sony was like, 3D TVs are going to blow your mind, right? I think that's probably why that did that. And then no one has a fucking 3D TV. Like, like, it's these ideas. So here's the thing. And this is the thing that a lot of, like, marketing doesn't understand. Because it is the marketing department that goes, we can sell this for so much. Is the ideal way for anyone to use something is always going to be the most convenient. Having to put on glasses or do something extra or something that's going to hurt you or anything will not sell something. If you have a TV, the only thing you want to do is fucking slop onto the couch, turn on, and fucking forget everything. That's all you want to do. Like, I understand there's audio or cinephiles out there that are super like, oh, you gotta see like the exact pubes on Harry Bourdain's balls. I don't know if that's a person, and I really regret using that. Anthony Bourdain, I think was the word I was gonna use. I'm saying that that's even not even the right thing. All of that was awful. All of that was awful. I apologize for that analogy. But it's like, those are niche audiences. You can make a product for niche audiences, but you can't sell it like it's not for niche audiences. This is why VR is such a fucking shit. So the Quest was the only thing that actually started being like, hey, maybe we can sell this to non-niche audiences. And it actually is, like, useful. Because, like, honestly, all the other, like, casual VR shits, like, yeah, you can play like phone games from 2007 like on your face, and it sucks. Like, the Quest is nice because you get to fucking play like Blade and Sorcery and shit and have fun and like play like real fucking video games that are made for VR, that aren't just we put fucking Batman first person. Well, I said that, and then they made a Batman, another one of those Batman ones, but I think that one's apparently good, from what I've been told. Okay, I'm done. That's fine. You're not going to buy an insanely expensive 3D TV for movies. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's purely a cinema experience. Yeah, exactly. It's not worth it. Like, no one really likes 3D. I don't know why they keep putting movies out in 3D. The only time that I've gone to a 3D movie is when the normal movies were sold out. Or the timing was just more convenient. 3D movies just suck. I went to one 4D movie. That was funny. That was like a Spy Kids movie. I think that was like the last one they did. And they gave you a card and you had to scratch it. And I was like, if I'm doing all the work for this sucks. Yeah, but 3D shit does not work. I mean, we're at this, unfortunately, and this is the thing that really sucks for the entire statement of capitalism, is that they want you to keep buying more and more shit. So they have to keep innovating to go, hey, look, it's better to think. But really, we've kind of hit the cap on what's worth buying. Like, I'll be real, this game looks fucking beautiful, and if every game just kept this level of graphical fidelity, I'd be fine with that. I think this was an Xbox One game, is the remaster. Like, that's good enough, honestly. Hell, half the games I play are fucking pixelated. I don't know what to tell you. And if they weren't, I wish they were, you know? Be way cooler. Like, it's one of those things where, like, we've hit the point where graphical fidelity is such a fucking shit. Did you really come down here? Oh, fuck you. Not enough rays being traced, yeah. Have you guys seen the clip of the guy playing RE9 and ray tracing? And I think he's, like, speaking in Spanish or something like that. He's another language I don't recognize. Like, the exact words in. And he's in the room where Emily is. And he walks out of the room that the other girl comes from, and just fucking sees like Grace in the reflection because of ray tracing, freaks the fuck out, and then the only thing he says in English, fucking ray tracing or something like that, and I love it. It's so good. Man, these guys are kicking my ass. Okay, we need to get through here. God, this part fucking sucks. Archers are stupid. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. What the fuck is that? Wait, what? Why is there an evil crab? What the fuck was that? It does suck. It sucked but then it sucks now. Yeah. Also, I don't know what that thing was. What the? I was so stunned by it. I got killed. We're just running through at this point. Who cares? But yeah, it was. I don't know. Graphical fidelity is the thing we constantly nag about on the stream. I apologize. It's just, I mean, that's not even really the problem these days. It's not like it really isn't the problem these days. Well, it still kind of is, but because like it's not like it's another fucking console coming out. Like, I still love the things where it's like we're gonna start getting close to the PS6 life cycle, and it's like, no, we aren't. No, what are you talking about? There's nothing to buy. It's not fucking worth it. Also, Xbox like is putting out Helix now, which is gonna be their extremely niche console. And that's literally because they are. I think they said the leaks at least have been talking about that the console's in too far of a development life cycle to not put out at this point, which is hilarious to me, because they really would have been like, yeah, we're not putting another console, but here we are, and they're like, we're not fucking doing exclusives. So it's like, yeah, it's fair. It's not fucking worth it. Exclusives are a really bad idea in concept. Like, in a business sense, it makes sense. For consumers, it's incredibly anti-consumer. And it's like, it's one of those things where like you're not getting third-party exclusives anymore. I'm sorry, that time's over. And you know what the ending point for that time was? The ending point for that time was when after being like, this is the last one I would say, is I almost said Resident Evil. No, what is that game called? Final Fantasy VII Remake, when it was on PS5 and it made like good money. It was pretty good. It was probably well liked. And then it fucking went on Steam and made even more money. And it's like, oh. And all you could think is, at that point, is like, you know, I wonder if we'd make more money if we launched on Steam first. And then are we launched on Steam simultaneously with consoles? And the answer is yes. That's exactly how that works. It's also because Sony is starting to realize this as well and go, huh, our delayed thing makes it to where no one wants our fucking... we're making money on Steam, but it's not enough. Because we're not launching day and date. What the fuck is this place? Oh, hey, Slayer, how you doing? Yeah. What's up, Slayer?
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Okay. That's cool. So Slayer's fucking around. Um, but yeah. It's just... I don't know. Console gaming is an interesting market these days, because it's kind of over. Although it's probably going to come back well, I mean, any sort of gaming is in a particularly interesting market these days, because, hey, would you like to buy RAM to make a new console, or would you like to buy RAM to make a new PC? Hey, guess what? They're both like $2 billion. Fuck you. That's not the exact numbers. I don't know the exact numbers. I just said that. And it's like, great. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, you're here. I was like, I know there's got to be an enemy around here. Go. Yeah. We live in a fun time. And the answer is you should firebomb all AI data centers. Yeah, the hardware situation is fucked. Yeah, the hardware's not happening anytime soon for anyone. It is unfortunate that Steam is finally like, we're going to enter the hardware market properly this time and not fuck it up. And they found another way to fuck it up by launching now. Hidden path ahead. The fuck is this? I don't want to go down there yet. And just as they do, RAM like triples in price. Yep. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. You found it. Is this... Why is what is fucking like whispering? There we go. Yeah, it's like, of course. Valve is not allowed to own a hardware that is worth it. You still got the fucking Steam machines that were shit. This will probably be at least a little better. Now that the Steam Deck went well, I think they're just going to use the Steam Deck ethos to try and get an audience, which is a good idea. The fuck is this place? That one's a monster. Let's kill that one first. Okay, no. Lock on, please. If I remember, that stuns it. There we go. Oh, club. Nice. I'm just going to check these just in case. I don't think it does anything. Okay, they're both good. Dragon Tooth. Wait, is this one good? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just a random with some pillars and chests. I guess. Havel's Great Shield. Huh. Havel. Oh, it's Havel's shit. What does that give us? Probably do some light. I just want to break that. I think it's fun. Yeah, I Steam Deck, that Steam game, the GameCube will probably do pretty well if it was not coming out now, because it's gonna be absorbently expensive, and that's just not gonna happen these days. Let's see what the Havel shit does. So it's wait, Havel's how much? 36. It weighs like 7.5. We put it all on. We have his ring. Will we fat roll? Oh, that's a fat roll. Yeah. Okay, that's not happening. I like the sack. Sack's good. And the black iron armor is good. There we go. If we get more strength, we can use Havels. Yep. I don't, it's just not gonna happen. What else is there? What else is there? Oh, yeah, also they're all like suing Valve because they won't bend to the government, and it's really funny. they're just making up like a bunch of will it have its own OS? I thought it was gonna be Linux. It might have Steam OS, I don't know. There you go. That was stupid of me. That's supposed to be a backstab, thank you. I want to parry this. I cannot do that. Don't die to the stupid idiot here. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, that was... the game did an extra hit that I did not mean to do. There we go. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But, yeah, what is it? They were, like, suing... So they wanted to do this whole age verification thing as well. That was one thing that I think they were getting sued for. And then they're like, oh, now you're like, no, we're not doing that. And they're like, okay, well, actually, your loot boxes in games are gambling. I find that funny because Steam doesn't really control that. Like, I mean, they have the marketplace. They don't like apparently what I've been told is that they don't like the marketplace. They do not want the marketplace to be there. They do not like them having their own money. Like, just fucking leave Steam alone. Fuck off. Like, it's one of the only actually worth it platforms to buy PC games. So yeah, but they're doing this whole age verification shit as well. That's its whole other thing. That's just, we would like government surveillance and a picture of every single person's ID, please. We would like to know everything about everyone. And it's evil. And weird. Just really weird, honestly. I do wish governments did more about the loot box gambling in general. I think it's really funny because that was a problem a while back. And the reason that was is in 2016 is when they were like yelling about it for Overwatch. Is that much of a problem these days? I know in like the 2K games it is. I know the 2K, there's the like pack opening shit. What the fuck is that room? But otherwise, like, is that really a problem in a lot of games these days? It's like gambling like incentives they use. Yeah. I guess there's a lot of gacha games, but like that's not really on Steam. A lot of those games aren't on Steam. They're on mobile phone stores. This one also mimic? Yeah, it is. Just a ton of mimics here. I missed. It's okay. Oh my god, we are the fucking... This is the worst fight I've ever had. There we go. Thank you. Silver coin. I keep getting fucking coins. So we can go. So you're suing them for loot box, and they argued it was the same as Pokemon cards, which is kind of true. And those ones are probably at least a little more... To be honest, Pokemon cards are probably more egregious because they are directly aimed at children. Aiming and holding with both hands. What the fuck? What's being shot? Oh, there's a very booby lady there. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that? Be wary of rights. Yeah, I could hear it. Oh, I see, yeah. You will not let me fucking backstab this game today. Oh, cards is fuck too. Yeah. It is unfortunate that it is the... Needs stomach. Okay. It is unfortunate that to defend loot boxes in games, which do kind of have a right to exist, only because there are much more egregious examples. And I saw someone bring up a point that I would like to tackle. Because they were like, well, when you buy Pokemon cards, you'll have the card forever. You know, you don't... When you're buying a loot box, it's only there while the game's up. And I'm like, well, yeah. But you can't treat it that way. Like, yes, it's not a physical item that you own, but at the same time, it is still ownership of an item, whether it's digital or not. The only thing that actually, well, yes, it does make it a little worse because you don't get to fully own something forever. It is the case of that you can't really do that to those kind of things. Because then it's just, oh, you can't buy anything from any live service game ever because it'll go down. No, that is a consumer choice. That has to be a consumer choice. Just straight up. Is it to, it has to be to you, is it worth it to buy something that could go down from now? It just has to, because the idea of like, yeah, I understand it's a fucking thing. There is gambling here, but oh, you're here. What's your deal? Let me gamble.
Whatever can be done.
Yeah, it's a consumer choice thing. That's not a.
Ah,
That doesn't have to be regulated.
let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of
Because you're still owning something. As long as there is a service there, you will own it. It's the same thing as buying a gift card for a store and it closes. The store is not liable because you didn't spend your gift card or that you didn't use your gift card.
No, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3. No, maybe 5 bodies. Quite.
Are you just throwing more people at the problem?
This is quite.
Okay, he's having fun. Anyways, open the store. I was like, yeah, they fucking hiding in the corners. Oh, you fucking really got me there. Jesus. Fuck you. Oh my god, I forgot that just fucking flattens them. Oh, there's a lot of guys in here. Okay, that's not good. Oh, come on. Okay, I didn't mean to do a second one, but okay, yep, there we go. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I didn't get to open the door. Whatever. But yeah, it's weird. A lot of consumer shit right now. Like this, I don't know. It's weird shit. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just one of those things where it's like, why now is everyone coming out with the world work to sue Valve? I'm just gonna ignore a lot of them. Except for this one, because I kind of have to fight him. There we go. 1 and 2. All it takes. Yeah. I also am like starting to like understand more of the Pokemon shit. Pokemon card shit, because I'm literally, I play card games now. And it is unfortunate that Pokemon cards have mostly been co-opted for like gambling of get the really expensive card, and people do treat other card games that way as well, but I just play them. I just buy the card packs to play the game because I just want the cards so I can play the game, so that doesn't usually bother me. And like a lot of the cards I've gotten are from one of the stores I go to. They do you do tournaments, and every time you win in the tournament, just like win a round. Oh my fucking god, really? That stuns me. Whatever. Every time you win a round, they give you a fucking card back. And that's where I've gotten a lot of my cards, besides the boxes I will buy. Because I usually buy, whenever a new set of Gundam comes out, I buy 2 boxes. Because that will give you pretty much every single common, unique, and give you like 75% of the rares and a few of the LRs. That's, I don't know if I've tried before. There are like 4, technically 5 now, rarities in Gundam. It's common, unique, rare, and LR, and then they just, or legendary rare, and they just added SP, which is like basically like a special version of a previous card. I got one of those and I sold it, which was good. I do sell the alt art cards I get usually because I don't care about alt arts, and I know there's a bunch of weird people around that want it. So I'm like, sure, whatever. I'm not gonna do anything with this. At the time, if I like some nice old ass, I just give them away. I think it's one person. I have to confirm it's the same person, and then if next time I see it, I'm just gonna give them the card because like it's only like worth like $30, and I don't really give a shit. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I forgot about this one here when I went through here last time. Oh my god. There we go. Fuck you, and then fuck you again. Should do this for the shortcut. That's the reason we're doing this. Okay. Drink. Sure, I'd rather loot box in a game rather than a battle pass. Okay, so here's the thing. It depends, because battle passes started to get a little more interesting in terms of like I like Marvel Rivals because they let you keep it and keep working on it. That one I think is actually worth it. I would take that over a loot box because I like to know what I'm getting. Um, Loot box, if they did like old what do you guys say?
What's on your mind? Wait. Fantastic. Take this.
Tiny Billions Ring.
Yep, next time. Give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Let's see, change equipment. Let's see this. It's a tiny ring. Small increase of HP. Oh, yeah, it's not worth it. Like, so if it's like old Overwatch loot boxes, generally were not a problem. Like, the purchasing of them, yes, but just doing, hey, every time you level up, you get a loot box was interesting for a few reasons in terms of design. Because one thing is the part that sucked about it is you couldn't always get the items that you wanted. You might get items that you already for characters you don't play. I can't remember if you would get items you already had and thus get currency to buy other ones, but otherwise, I did like old loot boxes that way just because sometimes you would get things for characters you don't play, and then what would happen? I go, maybe I should play them, and then I do, and then I go, you know what? I like this character, and that was interesting. That was a way of getting you to do different things. Battle Pass is similar, but it's not the exact same. You have to pay 100 damn levels to get epic or whatever, but loot box I get epic sooner or something. That's true. Yeah, I like if they gave it to you, like I said, old Overwatch leveling, you leveled up, you got a loot box. That was fun, genuinely. Loot boxes for free are great. Generally a lot of fun. I don't care if their drop rates are bad if it's free. Just flat out, that's a what the fuck? Why is he in there? Oh, that's this room. Let's get in here. There's more chests. But otherwise, I don't love paid for loot boxes explicitly. I think they're not great. But I like battle passes because I know what I'm getting, and it's something to work towards. But it is one of those things where it is a FOMO thing of you have to play the game now. Every time you buy it, it's like paying for the subscription for the month. It's like you have to fucking play it, which I've not played much more Rivals this month, mostly because I've just been tired and like too busy. But I just like didn't really want to have to deal with like playing more Rivals. Pretty much the only times I played it, like this month, have been like on stream. Silver Knights. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Where's this door go? Is this way back? If so, that'd be nice. Oh fucking shit. There we go. What'd you drop? Silver Knight Strength Sword. Wait, was that what that was called? Silver Knight Strength Sword. It's 175. What is my Zero doing? It's like 260 right now. It's still pretty good. Okay. Let's go level up because I think we have enough levels to get some more strength. Sorry, that's not the modifier. Wrong room. Wait, what room am I in? That's the bonfire. There we go. Level up. Oh, we do not have enough. I installed it to play High Guard, lol. I uninstalled High Guard recently. It's delisted now. You can't play High Guard. High Guard is interesting. I do think High Guard could have been okay. But, I don't know. I just didn't care. Like, it felt... High Guard really felt like too much of a hodgepodge of, like, everything. And that was, like, interesting and bad. Like, I was like, yeah, it's like Apex, Siege, and kind of CSGO-y for some fucking reason. I'm not entirely sure why or what they were really going for. But it just kind of felt like everything. And that's not great. If I go up here, will you attack me? Nope, you're fine. Okay, let's go kill the guy up here for a Titanite thing. If we die, we die. There we go. You actually do damage to you now because we're like strong, so I don't have to do fucking heavy hits. Drink. I forgot about the third hit there. Drink. There we go. I was like, he'll step back, it'll be fine. Drink. Go. Come on. I forgot he's got his spin attack. Bop. This is such a fucking like annoying fight. Okay. I'm out of stamina, that's okay. Boop. He's gonna jump back. Or not. It's okay, I wasn't punished that hard. Let's do that! That was a bad idea, but I did it anyways, that's okay. I went unpunished. It's like, yeah, I think that's gonna hit me regardless, because I can't fucking see with the camera there. Oh, that grabs you. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's fine. You almost killed him, it's alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the game to play these days is. The answer is RE9 or Mugenics, and I need to play more RE9 and more Mugenics because I started my speedrun playthrough of RE9, and so far I'm pretty far into it. I'm about halfway because I'm at where Grace is in the water treatment plant. You know, if I could fucking kill these guys every time first, that'd be really nice. The fucking backstab. Unfortunately, I'm not that lucky yet, apparently. Because the backstab just doesn't want to activate sometimes. It's really annoying. Okay, fucking... There we go. Just fuck off. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Is there any like popular game these days that does loot boxes? That's the thing that I'm like curious about, because like I don't like battle passes became the thing because it's an easy, it's like I said, it's a FOMO tool. You can get people to come back every day and play more and possibly spend more money. And they just fucking, speaking of battle passes, they just increased the price of V-Bucks. So now V-Buck inflation is happening. And now you don't get like all the V-Bucks you spend and bonus back from battle passes in Fortnite, which is funny. I just like V-Buck inflation being an actual thing. Like, it's gotten too expensive to give these people V-Bucks. A currency we made. That is probably backed by the dollar, I guess. That's probably why it's fucked up. Like, real fake currencies are interesting to me. I think that's the grabs. That's why I keep dodging it. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Ooh, got a good hit there. I thought he was staggered. I thought this was Elden Ring for a second. That was a bad idea. Oh, I was not punished. There we go. It's not hard. Demon Titanite. Yeah, we got a lot of that. I don't really know what we can spend it on. Go up here. And played High Guard for like 10 hours. All right. Yeah, I played like a game or two, and I was like, that's kind of what I came with. It's like, yeah, it's alright. It's not super exciting, but it's not super bad. It just kind of was alright. Didn't deserve all the hype it got. Yeah, the problem is it was put on such a prominent pedestal, and that's what it did it. But also, a lot of people wouldn't have played it if it wasn't put on this prominent pedestal. I'm telling you, I wouldn't have fucking played it if they didn't make it the last game on the Game Awards, but also it kind of deserved a little bit of the hate it got because it was just a fucking, it wasn't NetEase, that's the other one, Tencent backed company that was just trying to pretend it wasn't backed by Tencent. And then they were like, let's try and break into this market again, and it didn't work, and they went, well, fucking, I guess we're leaving the market now. Okay, this ain't good. This ain't good. Wait, that's a big door we can pick up. Yeah, it's kind of morbid curiosity. That's why I played it too. If we open this, we can get the better bonfire, and everything will be fine. We cannot open it from here. We can't open it from here. I have to be on the other side. There we go. There we go. Now we can run all the way back. Or not. Shit. They did have the 5-5 mode. Yeah, I did see that. That seemed like something that was they kind of had in the wings of like maybe this will work better with 5-5, and then it maybe it did. I don't know. I guess people liked it. There we go. Well, it's open now. Yeah, it is open. Now I have to fucking run all the way back to get there. Ugh. Really not loving Anne Orlando, honestly. It's a pretty city. That's about it. Don't like the locals. More action, yeah. Because that was like the weird part. Is like the whole like first act of the game was like fucking run around and do nothing. It was just like loot, and I'm like, okay. Like, what am I looting? And the answer was like guns that kind of feel like shit. And I was like, well, that's not really great. I don't know. The pacing was confusing. Yeah, I liked some of the characters. I liked the evil demon lady I played. I don't know if she's evil. She's just purple, red, and black, and that's just sort of, you know. I think she was purple. I could be wrong about that. But she's red and black, so of course evil. And I loved her, and she made portals, and it was cool. It was one of those things where it really felt kind of like a hodgepodge of just like I wasn't really sure where the characters should be from, you know. I don't know. So see, the real answer is we need a pirate game right now. Run around, find loot, guns, you mine, and then currency, and then you go chase the sword. Yeah, but it's like you're gonna go to the sword every time. There should have been like the sword shouldn't have been a like if they wanted the game to be longer or like they shouldn't have been like the sword spawns now. It should have been like there should have been like fragments you have to get to build the sword. So it's like little battles so you get to the big raid. And then from there, after the first raid fails, then it can just be big sword every time. So also what? We have a ton of souls, Jesus. It was annoying how the fantasy stuff was more surface level. Yeah, I wasn't really sure about the world. Like, again, that's why I'm confused. Like, is it fantasy? But there's guns and there's all this shit. And like, I don't get it. It's funny because when I first saw the game, I thought it was gonna be like I don't even know. I thought there was gonna be like PvE, because I swear they were like fighting a big boss during the like trailer or something like that. And I'm like, that would be cool if they do it more MOBA-ish and you can kind of like jungle. That would have been fun. Getting weapons and ways of fighting. And I thought maybe things with like drop spells that you use. That'd be interesting to me. There we go. Rest. Level up. Strength. Drop 2 in strength. Drop 1 in strength, 1 in vitality. There we go. Could have had more interesting weapons and ways of fighting, yeah. Just like Apex with the fantasy skin. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not really that big a fan. I downloaded Apex and recently because there's a Gundam event, unfortunately. And this is such a stupid thing. I'm so sick of every fucking Gundam event being like, do you like Wing? The answer is no, I haven't seen Wing. I don't care about Wing. Show me RX-78. Show me Zeta. Show me Double Zeta. Show me anything that isn't fucking Wing. I'm so sick of it. I'm sorry 30-year-olds really liked Wing. I'm not 30. And I'm the one playing these games. That's not true. I didn't play the Call of Duty collaboration. I'm sick of it. Reminds me of Destiny's Wizards with guns. Yeah, Destiny kind of works, though. Destiny's got some, like, weird shit going on. That kind of... I'll be honest. Destiny's aesthetic, I don't hate. I think it can do it. I think it's got something. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely not my least favorite. I feel like I'm just going to run past all these guys, because these guys suck, and I don't like fighting them. You're gonna have to wing. I do not want to wing. No, I do not want to watch wing. I do have to watch wing. I'm watching Unicorn right now, alright? And I already am like... I like the story and how pretty Unicorn show is. Unfortunately, I do not like the Unicorn. It is one of the only shows that I've seen of fucking Gundam where it's like, okay, yeah, maybe both the Federation and Neo Zeon have problem. Like, it's the one where I feel like they have the most standing on the argument of, like, both these sides are probably somewhat bad. Double Zeta has that as well a little bit. But, like, eh. It's just like, oh yeah, Earth Federation's greedy. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. What's Neo Zeon doing? And it's like, oh, they're like creating clone soldiers and like dropping fucking colonies on people. Ornstein and Smoke, wonderful to make your acquaintance. I remember these names. Holy fuck, you move. And you fucking suck. Oh, that was Smoke I hit, okay. Is it Smoke or Smaug? We're not gonna start that debate immediately. I refuse to start that. Woohoo! Good luck. It's the fight? So, I think if I remember from what I've been told, is that if you kill one, the other one gets stronger. Okay, thank you for just giving me full tank cam. That's exactly what I wanted. That's what I paid the money for this game for. Oh, you fuckers. They did have the code early on to do the you heal, you fucking press a button. Yeah, okay. That's not that bad. We can do that one. We're doing a lot of damage to them, so that's why I'm not super worried. We can do that. I guess we're doing this boss fight now. I didn't intend to, but I was just like, fuck it. I just started moving and just talking. So we do that. I think this is the fight most people think of when they think Dark Souls 1. Okay. Yeah, I've heard the name a lot. Yeah, one of these days I'll watch Wing. I apparently have to rewatch. I say rewatch. I have to try Seed again because I was talking with someone at a tournament and she was like, maybe you would like Seed if, you know, if like these parts that you like, you might like Seed. I'm like, fine. Maybe watching 6 episodes of Seed on the plane wasn't a good idea. My problem with Seed, Gundam Seed, for those who don't know, it's another series about Gundam, is that it doesn't take place in the same universe as the rest of Gundam. So usually when they do that, they come up with some like interesting shit. Instead, they just do the original Gundam again, sort of, and they just call everything a different name. Like it feels like it was they got the rights to Gundam at the last minute. That's how Seed feels to me, because it's like, oh, they're not new types, they're coordinators, and like everything is named fucking Gundam. Like, it's Gundam Strike Rouge, Gundam, or L Strike Gundam, Sword Strike Gundam. Everything is a Gundam, and I hate it. Part of what I like about Gundam is that when a literal Gundam, one that has Gundam in the name, is on the field, it's like, oh shit, fucking kill it. It is like, now shit's going down. It's like, oh, gun cannon, gun tank, that's fine. Oh, GMs, Gundam's here. Fuck. That's what I like. But when everything's named fucking Gundam, it's like, who cares? Like, that's what I don't like. So I like when Gundam is like a lesser thing. It's not exactly, you know. It is the, oh fuck, Goku's here shit. I really thought I timed that right. Unfortunately, I was wrong. Woo! Drink. There we go. There you go. You know, we'll fuck you up first. I feel like you're... Holy shit. Okay, you just immediately knocked my shield out of my hand. Okay, you just do that. Got it. Stab. That was a really bad idea. Okay. God, I forget you take like years to get up in this game. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we just got destroyed. More and more I play this game, the more and more I understand why they made it faster in the other games, because this game's heavy. I don't hate it. I just don't love when it... The thing I really don't like is that it remembers my inputs when after I've done them. Yeah. I don't know. I could rant about Gundam. I don't think anyone here watches Gundam, so I should probably stop ranting about it, but I will not stop until I have all my issues done. Which, that's going to be a while. No. I just have to watch more Gundam. I do like Gundam. I mean, I play the card game. I'm gonna play the tabletop game when it comes out. I was playing the phone game for a little bit, and then I was just like, I can't play this every day. I'm good. I don't really want to play this stupid fucking phone game. Like, dailies are not something I care about. I used to care in games that had dailies. No, I fucking don't. Like, if I'm playing a game of my own, like, if I have friends who are playing every day, I'm like, yeah, sure, we'll go do our dailies. Otherwise, it's like, I'm not fucking doing that shit. Fuck that. Like, I had a group of people that played, like, Morales with me, and then they just kind of all stopped playing Morales. I was like, okay, I just haven't played it since. That's fine. I have other games I can play. It does not bother me. I would love to play more just because I like Elsa Bloodstone, and I would like to give her some more time because I like her character. But I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what they bring out next. If the next characters they bring out are interesting, then I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. I really want. I think we've talked about my wish list. I want Ghost Rider, obviously. Ghost Rider's tank, please, 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 please. That's all I care about. And then, what else would there be? I want the Wasp. I want Ant-Man. I really want the Wasp more than Ant-Man. And I don't know. I want more shit. Who knew that someone who consumes media would like more media and more things to do inside media? Oh, you really go far, dude. I don't know how that didn't do anything to me. I'm just going to be happy it didn't. Do you? Okay, you do. Shit. Okay, the sword is not long enough. Ha, you get stunned by my attacks. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Okay, don't swing. Okay. There's a pillar. Fuck you. Will I go through the pillar? No, it won't. Okay, could you just, like, calm down? Sounds like rushing me down the entire time. Like, fucking hell, dude. Yeah, okay, I was trying to make the camera lock to him the entire time there. It just wouldn't. Don't swing twice. Okay. The fucking overhead actually saved me there. Drink. 2 drinks, please. There we go. I'm, like, deciding there. Ooh, there we go. Get stunned. Ooh. We found a loophole. We found a loophole. He's stuck on the pillar. Okay, I should one more hit on this fucker. Not one more hit, multiple hits. Pretty much another one, though. Ooh! That was close as fuck. What?! Why does he have an up stat? What the fuck was that? He was dead. Whatever. Ugh. That's stupid. Okay, whatever. I should have had that. That was bullshit. Whatever. But yeah. And then I'm gonna play the Cyberpunk TCG when that comes out, probably. The Kickstarter for that's on next Tuesday, so I'll probably be spending some money that day. Like I said, I got to play it on Tuesday night, and that was a lot of fun. Cause it's like, so like, we're gonna talk about card game. I'm probably alienating my audience so long. It's just days because I'm just actually doing things that are different. I apologize, but I don't apologize. But I kind of like Cyberpunk TCG simply because. So okay, so if anyone's ever played Magic the Gathering, let's start there. People have probably tried it. There's a thing in Magic the Gathering that fucking sucks. That is when you just don't get lands. Because in the Magic the Gathering, to play units, spells, and other things I don't know because I don't play Magic, you have to have lands to place to spend to get the resources to play things. And the way it works in Magic is that your whole deck has lands in it. It's not a separate land deck. There's nothing. Yeah, what about when you only get lands? Yeah, that's also a problem. So, when you just only get resources and nothing. That sucks. Both those problems suck and are unfun. Now, there's a few games recently. So okay, let's do this. There's a few ways to make that interesting. Or a few ways to get around that problem. The one problem, or the one way that people do that's just kind of boring, honestly. Just the least interesting way of doing it, but does solve the problem, is separate deck of resources. So every turn, you have a different deck that's just resources that you draw one and place it. Simple as that. Simple as that. And I like Cyberpunk's method instead. Cyberpunk's method isn't, oh, you only got lands? No, because in Cyberpunk, you don't get resources. You earn resources. So every card, or let me rephrase this. Every unit in the game and any gear that you can attach to unit usually has, I think usually gear has it. I don't know if units do. Gears and spells seem to, or programs they're called in the game, have a Eurodollar symbol on it. Now, once per turn, you can spend a card with a unit dollar or with a Eurodollar symbol on it and turn it into a resource. And that's really cool because then you get into this thing of like, okay, well, you can get a card that is a worth it card because it's either a spell or a gear that you can put on one of your units, and you could keep that and use that, or you can get a resource. And there's an interesting little like metagame with that of like, do I need more resources or do I need more spells and gear right now? And that's interesting. I really like that idea. And that's a really interesting way of solving that problem, to me at least. Is it a good way? Don't know. But it's cool, and I like it. So that part's really fun about it. There's also a lot of... Oh, God. Can you just fucking... Can you not do Stinger to me, please? Oh, my God. Fucking... This game and its targeting. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh. I killed him, so now... Are we getting a cutscene? Okay. There we go. He falls... Oh. Now he gets... I was going to say, is he going to get the lightning from him? He gets lightning from him. Okay. I want that hammer. That's a really fucking cool hammer. Did we get that hammer? I want that hammer. Okay. Drink. Twice, please. Thank you. So you get area of effect, I assume, now? Oh. I just got hit there. Okay. That was just thought there was going to be something interesting there. Drink. Yeah, I assume he gets... Or is it just straight lightning damage and more damage? Drink. That's bad. That wasn't good. This is funny because when you kill him first, he just smashes him with his hammer and towers up. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Well, we could do that boss. It's not hard. But yeah, Cyberpunk TCG does that, and I think it's really cool. And it's in universe, you know. You get your $Euro for selling shit. It's quite cool. It also has interesting. So there's even more interesting shit with Cyberpunk TCG, because there's that, and then at the start of the game you start with 3 resources, and the 3 resources are your legends. So in every deck you choose 3 legends, and these decide like what color your deck is and what kind of cards you can have in your deck. And at the start of it, you shuffle them into you shuffle the 3 of them, and place them face down on the board, and you spend those like resources. But you can spend 2 on your turn to reveal 1 of the cards, and usually they're like artifacts in Magic, if you know that. So they'll have like a flat ability. Like one of them is like your Arasaki units, if they are attacking, get +1, and some of them are units, and you can spend the resource on them to play them as a unit, which is really fun. But there's just really cool shit with that. I don't know. I like Cyberpunk TCG's shit with that. It's also the case of the way Cyberpunk TCG works is you don't. So there's like 2 games I'm looking at right now that do a thing where it's like, yeah, the way you win the game is not by killing your opponent, it's by doing X. So like there's Riftbound, where you get points by holding and conquering battlefields, and in this game the way it works is at the start of each turn you roll a dice. One of like, oh my, could you really fuck off, of like 7, and then you get to what is it? Basically the point in that game is every turn you roll dice, and every time you attack the enemy player, you get to steal dice. And the whole bit is you're supposed to start your turn with 6 dice. If you start your turn with 6 dice, you win. Or if everyone is rolled, if there's no more dice to roll, then if you get 7, you win. Which I think is interesting. And there's a lot of things about the number on the dice I didn't think mattered at the start much. Like the total, like, okay, thanks game. That was nice. The total amount on all your dice, like, added up is your street cred, which has certain cards that are like, if you have more than something street cred, you do X. And And now I'm seeing they're adding more cards where it's like modulate the number of a dice of like friendly and possibly enemy dice. And there's things like they put out a card today. It's like when you play it, look at the top 4 cards in your deck. If any of their power costs matches a selected dice, keep the ones that match. Trash the others that don't, and that's pretty cool. So it's kind of neat. I'm interested in it a lot, and I'm probably gonna back it once I get the chance. But yeah, but card games are fun. I like them. So I'm thinking a lot about that. It's just interesting. Like I just like interesting solutions to problems. So the whole like selling a card is fucking cool. Unfortunately, you will, if you do it too much, you're gonna throw away your hand. So it's not a bad idea to play a deck that's more lean and really about just, you know, keeping it together. Or a lot of draw. Draw ain't bad. Draw's probably gonna be really good in that. And there's a lot of cards out there that let you draw with like special things, so it's nice. But yeah. Sorry, that's what I'm talking about. No, why am I apologizing? This is my stream. Every now and then I keep telling myself, I'm like, I'm always a sorry kind of person. But I'm like, no, our program. I'm like, no, I'm doing what I want. Fuck this. The entire point of these streams is I show up. And you all show up and be very nice. And I appreciate that. Yeah. Of course, this is not, I'm sure, what anyone was imagining I would be talking about while hitting Ornstein and Smog in Dark Souls. Unfortunately, this is who I am. Yeah, I just hope that Cyberpunk gets a scene. That's all I care about. As long as there's enough people to fucking play it, that'll be fine. Oh my god. It's like he knocks you down and then you take 5 years to get up. Yeah, and then there we go. That's death. Because you can't lock on to both of them. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. I still refuse to play Magic, by the way, in case you're wondering. I will not play Magic. I have played Magic Commander 4. It's the only thing I'd ever play, but I'm not going to go out and in person and play a Magic game. Fuck no. Not worth it. I will play Gundam. I will do well in Gundam. I will play Cyberpunk. I'm thinking of trying Riftbound next set because they're adding a hot lady that I like. Unfortunately, the contingency of me playing Riftbound is that they add my little squishies I enjoy. Because I either need a deck for Gnar from League of Legends, who is, those don't know, a weird little guy that speaks in a language that no one fucking understands, and then he gets mad and gets bigger, and I love him, and there's a fucking Luchador skin for him, and yes, I have it. I did not pay for it. I got it luckily. And then there is I want a Lowy, who is big buff woman who has a tentacle god that she controls, and it's fucking awesome. And one of her lines she has in the game in League of Legends that when she does the special ability I love is she goes, "You are drowning. I want you to swim," and I really like it. Otherwise, they're about to add Mbessa in the next set, who is, if you've watched Arcane, it's Mel's mom. She's fucking great. Older woman who's buff as shit and will fucking rip you in half, and I love her. And yeah, I'd probably play a deck based on her. Otherwise, I don't think there's a single character in the game right now that I play that I care about. Like, there's no... I don't play Blitzcrank, but I'd love a Blitzcrank build. I would love... I'm trying to think of other League of Legends characters I play. I like Orianna. If they add an Orianna deck, I'd be so happy. Fucking Orianna's great. She's just this, like... She's this, like, clockwork robot girl, and she's fucking awesome, and she's got a ball, and she throws her fucking ball around. And it's like, the ball has chosen you to die, or something. She doesn't say that. I think she says, the ball has spoken, or something like that. Holy fuck, dude! The fuck was that? Okay, I thought that was gonna be a 2-hit, because I'm so used to everything being 2 hits now. See, that was a 3-hit. Okay, that's not good. Alright, we need to... No, this game is like, would you like to dodge? And I'm like, no, I would like to run, please. That's the button I'm pressing. Unfortunately, it's the same button. Because someone thought that was a good idea. Oh, I forgot, he has the up. Yeah, that's the up that killed me last time. No, we're dead. Yeah. I was like, they just took my fucking big attack again for some fucking reason. But yeah. I do enjoy some League of Legends every now and then. I've said this before. I don't really play League of Legends on my own. I only really play MOBAs with my friends, and that's because there's League of Legends is not a game I'm going to play on my own. I do not enjoy it enough on my own to play it because what I enjoy about it is I play so there's a few rules in League of Legends. I play top because what happens is my friends are in the call talking about that they're gonna go jungle or they're gonna do this or they're ganking here or doing this, and I'm just sitting in my own little island, just like hee. I punched this guy and he died, and that's it, and it's great. And then every now and then they're like, "Oh, we need people for Dragon." I'm like, "Okay," and I just like walk across the land back to Dragon. I'm like, "We did it, sweet, back to top," and that's it. I don't have to think at all. I just kill people and it's good, and it's great. I enjoy it. I'm like, I can't, I mean, I can understand the whole world of doing a MOBA, but if you just give me one lane and just go kill that person over and over again, I'm like, yes, sir, and I will be over there. And it's fun. It's great. I have not played that in a while. I think people are going to start playing that again. I might join them. I won't have all the characters anymore because I don't have Game Pass anymore because I stopped subscribing to it because I'm like, this is expensive and not worth it. Like I don't even stream a lot of these games anymore because I've just actually have a series now that I'm actually wanting to play because Dragon Age was such a rough series to do that I just kept trying to find excuses to not play it and be like, oh well, this game came out, we should check out this game. And now it's like, no, it's Dark Souls. We're gonna play Dark Souls. Like the only reason that we stopped was because Resident Evil 9 came out. Like, yeah. I don't know what I'd play after this. I'm dreading that conversation in my head. I have an idea of what to play after this. I think I've talked about it, possibly doing Mass Effect after this. But I'm like, after playing Dragon Age, I'm like, I don't know. Might not go well. I mean, at least it's a shooter, so like, there's like actually fun gameplay, somewhat. Oh fuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, step back. Drink. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Drink. I don't know what that noise is. I just decided to make it. Holy shit. There's so much of my stamina. Okay, you threw it in the wrong direction. Get fucked. Yeah. Woohoo! I saw that fucking hammer coming. I missed. I love depth perception. It's my favorite stat. Drink. Drink. I wonder if there's a game that would have a stat called depth perception that would actually make it difficult on purpose for you to, like, do that shit. I think that'd be funny. I don't know what game would do that. Probably like that weird, what is it, that weird RPG? I think it's like literally an RPG called like Weird RPG that like has a sword that scales to your like GPU. Also, yeah, I did that wrong. That's just to roll into him, not away from him. I fucked it up every time. But I didn't think he would just stinger twice in a row. Anne Orlando is breaking me a little. I'll admit, Anne Orlando has been like the worst zone so far. It's the one I have not liked the best. Unfortunately, I'm saying that after going through Blighttown and Sen's Fortress. Sen's Fortress was fun. I liked Sen's Fortress. Blighttown was just kind of okay. I did not like Blighttown that much. With this one, I'm just like, ugh. I don't get much joy from this, you know? Okay. Yeah. What's I've been up to? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think tonight, or maybe not tonight, because I think we have Lancers tonight, so I might not have time. But I'm going to see, so there's also a StarCraft tabletop that's coming out that's, like, supposed to take down Warhammer. Everyone's like, is this going to beat Warhammer? And the answer is, like, if you're playing Warhammer, you're probably not going to swap over to anything else because you've invested that much into fucking Warhammer. Like, you already have brain damage, and you now have, like, $1,000 worth of things in your house that prove that you do. So you're probably not going to swap over. But at the same time, I think Warhammer might be one of the most unbeginner-friendly things to get into. I do not know how many people are getting into Warhammer these days. So I think starting with an IP. I mean, that is the thing that's nice. That is, I mean, that is how you get into a competitive market. Is you go with something people already like. So that's why, guess why Marvel Rivals is doing really well, because it hops into a shooter. Like it did hop in late to a hero shooter market, but it had the most popular characters in the fucking world. Like, yeah, you know, maybe it doesn't have the, you know, it's not been around as much as Overwatch or something like that. But has Overwatch been around as long as fucking Spider-Man? Like, it's like, oh, why did this work when Highguard didn't? Because Spider-Man's there. And we just spent like the last like 10 years building up the brand of Marvel to being something that like is even more of a household name with people who don't read comics. And guess what? I mean, it's what's really funny about it specifically is what got me to read more comics was Marvel Rivals. Like the movies, watching the movies, I never thought I needed to read a comic. I played Marvel Rivals. I'm like, I need to read some fucking Fantastic Four, and I did. I am not a fan of this boss fight. I'm gonna be real with you. I like the stamina regen shield starting. Wait, we can upgrade our shield, can't we? Well, I don't have any souls, but can we upgrade our shield? Because if so, I might just do it. Reinforced armor. Does the shield count? No. Reinforced weapon. Doesn't it make it just do more damage? Stability. What is stability? I don't know what that means. It's not durability. We also do not have enough Titanite shards, apparently. That's okay. Wait, can we reinforce the fucking... the actual weapon we have now? No, we can't. Right, because we upgraded all the way. Would it be attuned magic? No, I'm kidding. Repair equipment. Wait, what is its... what is my... hang on. What is my sword's durability right now? I don't know. So 101. Ah, it's still okay. We're fine. Actually, what is my... hang on. What's my equip load right now? Sorry, I'm like thinking about every stat. Trying to be like, what can I do better? We could probably put on a better helmet. Actually, maybe we could put on Havel's like chest plate. Something like that might help. 51. That's still under half. Okay, actually we look way cooler with Havel's stuff. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. It's a lot more durability. And we're still... how much of it can we put on before fat rolling? Let's see, we put on Havel's pants. Still not fat rolling. I don't like how it looks, so we're gonna... I think just having the Black Knight's pants. Like our leggings. And then just the upper body. And this is like most of the armor anyway. I think it looks cool. I don't know why that goes in my head every time I do that. Yeah. We got far in this fight once. We can do it again. I need more endurance. That's whatever. But yeah. So I'm probably gonna try that StarCraft tabletop because it'll be fun. Unfortunately, like so the thing with StarCraft is there are 3 factions, and there's nothing more than that. And apparently they're gonna do sub factions, so every like faction's gonna have like sub little factions, because there's like you've got the humans, the Zerg, and the Protoss, which I like. Probably not gonna play the humans. Actually, I probably end up playing humans. I probably end up playing some Zerg or humans. I really just want Kerrigan. That's just it. Get rid of these bonfire walks. Yeah, that is something that like when it's like, oh, like fucking. Did Dark Souls get easier? The answer is yes, because like every boss in Elden Ring's like, oh, did you die? Cool, spawn right outside the front door. And it's like, it's way better because that. Like that is one of like the immediate like thing that I was like, yeah, it's great. I like that. That's probably why I think we went through so much Elden Ring. This shit is fucking draining though, walking all the way back. go. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah, but I'm excited for StarCraft tabletop. I don't know if I'll end up playing that in person, but I will try it. And my friend gets to recommend it and have us try it, considering I made her play a bunch of other shit. So I made her play Gundam Assemble and the Cyberpunk TCG. I think I also made her play Gundam card game once. I've made multiple people play Gundam card game. Okay, that was just not great. That was just not a bad one. That was just not a good one. There we go. Alright, back. Yeah, really the elevator is what's fucking me up this game. It's just this fucking walk back. Honestly, I probably should have gone back to the other bonfire and just fought those things. No, it's not worth it. Yeah, we just go in and die immediately because like they just both attack at the same time and I don't have the chance. There's a reason we don't get too many 2v1 fights in this games. Because they're not fun. Man. It's kind of relaxing a little bit walking back though. Takes for fucking ever though. It's because we're like, we're not fat rolling, but we're still slow as a character in general. Actually, let me test this. If we take off the chest plate, do we move faster? Holy shit, I forgot we're... No, we're still moving normal. I completely forgot that we're like all hollowed up. So I was like, what the hell? Silver Knight. Wait, that was better. And it weighs less. It does not do better, actually. Oh, it looks kind of cool, though. What if we do... Hang on a second. Let's do this. Let's go Havel's Armor. That's more. And then what do we do? Silver Knight Gauntlets. What are those? They're actually worse. Okay. They all worse? Yeah, they are. What if we just wore Havel's helmet? Let's see. What's our... I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. What's our weight? Our weight is 58. That's fat rolling, yep. Okay, so we cannot wear the helm. We have to wear the sack. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. I just want to make sure I'm not, like, being slow unintentionally. Because I don't know the thresholds all the time. We're going to pull out more in strength if we want to wear any Havel shit. We have the Havel rings. We got... Boost maximum equip loaders. Nice. There we go. There we go. Big jump. Yeah. I want to play more like in-person tabletop shit. I think it's a lot of fun. Playing Gundam card game in person is a whole lot of fun. It's generally it scratches a different itch than playing it online. So like if I want to play Gundam card game just flat out, I'll play it online, but I will not enjoy it as much as going out in person and having like fun and like chatting with people. It's like it's a social thing. It's a lot of that. And people can be goofy. That's good. Bang. Bang. Damn, your guy just left you high and dry over there. That was not supposed to be a fucking kick game. That was supposed to be a slash. There we go. If we... Does any damage we do to him stay if we kill the other guy? Can we just, like... I'm assuming, via the fact that he, like, gets powered up, that he is gonna have more health afterwards. Are you... Oh, he fucking really fucked me up there. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Thank you for knocking me down immediately, because that just meant I took very little damage. Slash. Oh, shit. Ooh, right in the butt. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Woo! This is a pretty good run so far. Knocking on wood immediately after I said that. There we go. Okay, now we get... Really? It still can't... Is that going to eat my fucking thing? Oh, shit, we're right next to him. Because, of course... Why did I roll in? I rolled to the left! I'm not even that angry. I'm just annoyed. Like, come on. I was trying to roll celebs. Oh, whatever. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go again. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, actually, no. What if we put on a different hat? What if we had some hats that had some more defense, but weren't, like, heavy? What if we wore the Silver Knight helm? We look goofy as fuck. How else that is? No, that's still fat. Really, the only thing saving me is the sack. There we go. Boop. I look cool with it. But yeah, in-person tabletop games are fun. I'm really hoping Gundam Assemble gets a really big scene around here, so I can just play that all day. I really like Gundam Assemble. It's a lot of fun. I just want them to show more of the cards and the units so I can proxy them. That's really it. I just want to play them on TTS right now. Chill.SM. Because I want to know what stats the GM is going to have. That's all I care about. If you give me the stats of the GM, I will be happy. I want to know what's going on with that. And the ball. My problem is, this is the unfortunate thing for Gundam and any, like, fantasy with Gundam, is every Gundam thing is like, do you want to be the hero? Do you want to fly around in the Gundam? Or in Char Zaku 2? Or in, like, fucking, like, Hayato's gun tank? Or not, that's not bad. That's a bad example. Or, like, Hiroyui's fucking Wing Zero, and I'm like, no, I want to play the grunt units. I like the GMs. Please let me just play GMs. I like the little weirdos. They're not even weirdos, they're just pretty normal suits, but they're just guys. They're just little guys, and I like them. Having a tabletop game is just about moving your little guys on a board, and it's fun. I can fuck this guy up pretty consequence-free right now, which is pretty good for me. I can see you coming, Smoke. I don't remember which one that was. I'm not even near him, and he's, like, stomping. There we go. Boop. Okay, no, you're supposed to start. You're supposed to move. There we go. Drink. I was like, next scene, please. Okay, so we really have to be very patient with him. Is it 2 hits? It's 1. There we go. Slash. Okay, that's 1 hit. Okay, so you only do, like, oneers, usually. Do a big hit for the hell of it. There we go, I was not punished. Big hit! There we go, stuns him! Get another hit! Boom. That didn't count. That went right through his ass! Heavy hit. There we go. Heavy hit! There we go, stuns him. Another hit. Oh shit. Okay, that was bad. Okay, no, never mind. He doesn't do 2, remember? Okay. Fuck! Oh my god. That sucks. That sucks so much. So that you just run. Got it. We're getting this a lot better, though. We can do this. Not that bad. Whew. Okay. Come on. Yeah, but also, I might, like I said, I think I said before, I might do a stream painting minis. I think that would be fun. I've got Battletech things I want to paint. I would have liked to play Battletech, but there's not really anyone around here who plays Battletech that isn't, like, far away and on days I work, so I'm like, well, fuck it, you know? And, like, I need, like, a beginner-friendly Battletech thing, because I really only played it once. Maybe twice. I don't know. I think that's why, like, it's really hard. It's especially with anything physical, it's really hard to get into something that you've never played before. Because, one thing, you have to buy stuff for it, so it's already rough. And then you have to go out and meet people who've been playing it for every week for, like, years. And you're like, well, this is kind of rough. versus getting in on the ground floor. Which is why, like, I'm not going to play Magic. I'm not going to play Warhammer. Probably not going to play Battles X much as I would love to. I'm going to play Gundam Assemble. I might play the StarCraft one if I really like it. I don't really care about StarCraft, unfortunately. Like, like I said before, I just want to play Kerrigan in Zerg, and that's it. I don't know about Kerrigan from Here's the Storm. So, like, who cares? Or if they have the ghosts in the human one, I'll do that. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Space Marines, so, like, more Space Marines ain't great. But I like Zerg. Zerg's cool. I just don't know any of their shit. The problem is there needs to be... If there's an equivalent of the Sisters of Battle, I'll do it. That's all I care about. So I think it's pretty much the ghosts in StarCraft. I think this might be the closest thing. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh, you fucker. You dodge and shit. Whew. I think he was stuck on something there. Oh my god, he whacked him! There we go. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Oh shit, that was bad. Oh shit, that was really bad. That was big damage, not just to... Yeah, I need him to flatten me every time he does that. Because every time he does that, then I'm safe. Okay, drink. Oh shit. Okay, because if he flattens me, I just get free immunity. Holy shit. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't get that all the time. There we go. Just another one. There we go. Go for it. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, go away, go away. Okay, there we go. Start. Drink. Drink, 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 drink. 2 sips. Fuck it. Tips. Zeus for glory. Okay. Stab. That was a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't do that ever. Don't do that ever. Bad or bad. Ooh, there we go. Stab. Stab. There we go. Big hit. There we go. Stagger him. Stab. Okay, if he's doing a big jump, we gotta move. Yep, move. No! Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? This stupid fucking dodge button is so fucking stupid. I'm so angry immediately. I'm sorry. Fucking... I pressed the dodge button once, like, twice? You pressed it once? Oh, that made sense to press it once to roll back from the enemy. That makes most sense. Let's roll it forward now! And then that time, I literally did not mean to roll it to him there. The second time with the with his charging forward. My god. Just fucking hell. I did the right thing, and I was punished for it, and that's what bothers me. That's what pisses me off most than anything. Because I dodged away, and the game went, no, you dodge forward. I'm like, cool, thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Love that. It's really great. This is why we have a shield. It does block 90% damage, but I don't know if that hits multiple times. That's what's fucking me up. Holy shit. Okay. Come on, we can do this. I mean, the first phase is no longer the problem. We pretty much blasted that pretty quickly. It's just the second phase. Go. Yeah, I was right to not turn off my fan because I'm getting warm now because I'm wearing my jacket and slippers and I'm like, oh, it's kind of cold in here right now. Maybe turning off the fan would be a good idea. No, I was like, well, I'm playing Dark Souls. That's gonna change really quickly. Boom, that's hit once. Oh, you do your dashes. That was bad. Okay, I'm not punished. It's okay. There we go. Fuck you. Whop. There we go. Whamp, whamp, whamp. This fucking little whamps with his fucking... This hammer. Woo. Woo! Ow. Okay. Thanks, game. Alright, let's go again. This fight is really unfun. I do think this area might be one of the worst areas in the fucking game so far. Like, Blighttown had an interesting shit going on at least. This one is just kind of boring and annoying at the same time. Which I'd rather be interesting and annoying than boring and annoying. This way. Is this a well-liked area? Am I just being crazy? I'd like to know this. I think part of it is I've stopped blocking. I need to start blocking more instead of dodging all the time. That's what I was doing for I was blocking. But I just stopped at a certain point because I'm used to just not. And I forgot that I was like actively making myself block a lot. I think that would help. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not sure you can block shit. That was my whole point with not blocking before. But this fucking series is about, hey, maybe I should learn to block a little bit. Okay, go there. Yeah, these run backs are so fucking ugh. 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 Yeah. Playing this today is gonna take like all my energy today, apparently. Cause I'm like, man, I feel tired already. We got this. I'm gonna try and finish up Anne Orlando today is the idea. I mean, I can stream for a while. Like I said, I don't have anything planned today. So like 9:30, and it's like, it's fucking 2:45. Okay. Where did you fucking come from there? Okay, I'm dead. Okay, I saw the... Tag teamed, yep. Ooh, Dark Souls stream. Oh god. Hey Mel. You come at an interesting time. Because I'm already disillusioned with any sort of thing about this game at this point. As I stand in Orlando, a place that I know the name of that is pretty, and I go, wow, this part of the game sucks. You're fighting Ornstein and Smog. Yeah, and it's about going as well as you can expect it to. How you doing, Mel? I saw you say that you were going to start streaming again. And I should watch your streams. And I don't know if you have since then. If you do, I will attempt to. I'm really bad at watching streams, though, I will warn. I mean, last time, it was a Tuesday stream, one of my friends was streaming, and I was like, oh, I'll go watch them afterwards. And then I just kind of laid around for an hour and didn't because I was tired from streaming. Believe it or not, this does take some energy. Just a little bit. Teensy little bit. Yeah. Real. Yeah. Okay, we'll fucking kill these guys, hopefully. Dodge. Go. This awkward as shit run back is so fucking annoying. It doesn't aggravate that much. It's honestly this run back is probably the only thing centering me right now and making me not incredibly angry. It's just like you can tell when I really don't like something because I stop becoming angry and I start becoming apathetic, and that's about where I am now. Just like whatever. Okay. I need to stop dodging and start blocking. There we go. Thought that was coming. I think I hit both of them there. Ow. Okay. Drink. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe! We're not safe. Jesus Christ. Why does he gotta, like, lick his fucking lips after he fucking... Or, why does she gotta lick her lips after she fucking drinks and shit? There we go. Ugh. Yeah. That was an attempt. I'm so sorry. I don't have the energy to care at this point. This is why I'm glad the Soul series is dead, and instead they should just make more Armored Core. An actual fun series, thank you. I love Armored Core 6 so much. I need to go play it again. I love that game so much. There's just so much personality that I get to inject in that game. I really liked making different mechs and giving them names and logos and shit. It was so fun. I still like my mech that I gave high heels and a whip and called her Poison because I'm very original. If I made her fucking her logo was cool. It was a star, not a star. It was a heart with like a skull, like a skull face on it with like the blue whip around the heart, and I felt really smart about that. That was pretty good. People just make Gundams in that game too, and I've downloaded some and they're fun. It is nice now, like watching original Gundam shit and then playing mech games because I understand that's what if it's Japanese, they kind of are going for the original shit and not just like. I'd only watched Richard Mercury when I played fucking Armored Core 6. So I was just like, I just want to play Aerial. Give me my gun bits. And now it's like, oh no, I just want a gun, a shield, and a sword every now and then, and that works. I should make a GM in that game. I wonder if you could. Oh, okay, would you? Okay, I get it, dude. Great. Wow, you got a really big fucking halberd. Fuck off. Mechs are cool. Mechs are amazing. The level of mechs in my life has been increasing at a steady rate, and I've been really enjoying that, honestly. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, jeez, fuck. I forgot he does that. I need you to miss, please. Thank you. What, you do a 2-hit on that one? You didn't do 2 hits before. There we go. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna kill Smoke this time. That'll change things, totally. Did I hit only? Okay. I rolled, but because while I was rolling, I apparently got hit, because apparently that should be just, who fucking cares on invincibility frames? I got stunned and killed. Yeah, it's great. It's fucking great. Just, and then this fucking elevator. I'm just not having fun. It's just simple. It's just this part just is not fun. I think it is a weird thing. The more and more I play this game, the more and more I'm realizing I don't think I like Dark Souls. I think I like everything that's Dark Souls adjacent. Not everything that's like Dark Souls adjacent. Like, I love Bloodborne. I love Sekiro. I love Armored Core. Well, Armored Core 6 is kind of Dark Souls-y a little bit. I do not think I like Dark Souls. I like 3. A little bit. I never beat it, though. But this... I don't know. If this is the pinnacle of Dark Soulsing, then damn. We gotta do something else. I guess the pinnacle would probably be Elden Ring. I haven't really played that much Soul stuff. Yeah. I've only really played Elden Ring, 3, Sekiro. Just want to do 2 more games, yeah. Bloodborne was easy, 9 out of 10, yeah. Bloodborne is pretty... I mean, Bloodborne's a little harder, but I enjoy it. I like Bloodborne a lot. I mean, Bloodborne just has more fucking personality that I like. I don't know. I don't really care about knights. I own DS3. DS3 is worth it. DS3 is fun. Also because I've just played DS3 a lot, so I remember I know how to fight a lot of the bosses. Like, I'm like, yep, I know what I'm doing at here. It's Curse Rod of Greatwood time. Like, I know what to do. Yeah, you get a second hit there. Only on that one. Only when he's around. Which is fucking annoying. Yeah, we're gonna kill Smoke instead and see what happens when Ornstein still have 1 left. I'm curious. You get a second hit there. No, you don't. I can see you fucking charging up. You weird fucking, cat guy. It's got, a cat. I think it's supposed to be a dragon, I'm realizing. I was like, yeah, Dragon Slayer. What's his face? A cat. I'm really on the ball today, you know? Drink. No! I was unpunished. My crimes go free. You get a second hit? No, you don't. That was a really bad idea. Hello, hello. Oh, God. Hello, Necroy Aster. I will say hi a little better when I am not currently being harassed by hooligans in the night. There we go. That's what I've decided. I love the word hooligans, by the way, in case you're wondering. I say it a ton of times. Ooh, shit. Okay, 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 okay. He's still shooting fucking lightning everywhere. Fuck you. Hooligans in the night. I like that. That's a good way to save that. Thank you. Oh, you fucker. Why are you like 6 million fucking pounds but can move faster than fucking like Usain Bolt or whatever? Let's see. That was your first playthrough. Yes, it is. This is our first time ever. Well, not the first try, but first time we fought this guy. What do you get? Do you just get fatter? I was like, the other guy got your lightning, which makes sense. What the fuck do you get? Are you gonna become Sephiroth? Oh, he actually did get fatter. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess so. Drink. Oh, you're coming straight for me. How big is the lightning? Whoa. Oh, it's fucking delayed? And it's... Okay, great. 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 Apu, alright, then I'm gonna go because I'm bad at remembering not supposed to... I don't care about spoilers. Okay, you have to... I'm sure people care about the story of this game. This is the game that I fucking... Souls games are nothing but put me in armor, give me swords, and give me things to kill. If there's a story, who gives a fuck? You're fine, don't worry. Spoilers are not anything I give a shit about. In general, I usually don't care about spoilers. If I can avoid it, I'll try, but otherwise I'm like, I don't know, this game's been out since like 2008 or 2009. Who cares? I rolled into it. Yeah, because I thought it was gonna go faster. Instead, it was like fucking... It's not gonna get here before tax season. Like, I don't understand why that one it's just fucking... I mean, that's the ones that really fuck you. You know, it's the slow moving projectiles, not the fast ones. Want to hear about the mod I made for this game? No, is it? Yeah, sure, why not? Modding's cool. Thank you for saying no is an acceptable answer. That's good. Let's see. Does it involve Big Natch? Kitty, why is that the first thing you went to? Oh, shit. Can we not, for a second, just maybe think maybe it's not a big sex mod? It could possibly not be. The likelihood is not likely. But it could be. There we go. Alright, then first introductions. I'm... Oh, shit. I'm not very autistic, and I fucking love Soulsborne. I feel like every word of that informed the next one. I don't know if that's rude to say. Let's see. Oh, I'm not dead. We live. We live. Hey. No, never mind. Oh god. Necrio Aster. Okay, that makes sense. I got so stunned trying to fucking like read the phonetic thing. Don't mind. Okay. Listen, there are worse things to be autistic about. The Discord call I am in usually with people who are like 5 people who definitely have undiagnosed autism and at least one person that has diagnosed autism. Regularly devolves into politics and weird military speak where they say like numbers that mean something and then I'm like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, it's a weapon or a tank, and I don't understand. Also, I'm the author of the Ashen Undead Overhaul, which is an overhaul of DS1, making it more like DS3 without sacrificing the lore and story. Oh, that sounds fucking nice. Sounds extensive. Yeah, I guess an overhaul would be, yeah. That sounds like something I should have run, considering I like Dark Souls 3 and I've never really played Dark Souls 1. Does that work on remaster or just the original? Because I'm playing on remaster. I don't know if the remaster. I don't know if I don't mod things a lot. I mod like the Bethesda games because they are built to be modded. I replaced 2 bosses on many overhauled player mechanics, overhauled weapon upgrades, and boss souls still transposing, overhauled item drops a lot. It's for remasters. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah. Did you make the drinking animation take like 2 less seconds? Like it does in Dark Souls 3? I don't know why the biggest change from Dark Souls 1 to 3 is that you became the throat goat or not and can just fucking down that shit. And the fucking Dark Souls 1, you're like, oh, it's so much. Pardon me, you know, politeness and all that. I made it so you can walk with it. That's nice. Hell yeah. 2 seconds? I don't know time. Listen, do not talk to me about methods of measurement. I could not tell you what an inch is. Ow. Drink. Oh, no. Okay. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Woo! I'm alive. I'm alive. I am pillar. Oop, is that the second hit one? It is. No, it isn't. There we go. Woo. I rolled through that and still took damage. That's not great. Woohoo! No. Okay. Game. No, only the pillars should only affect them, not me. I am a special being, and that I paid for this game. Oh, I'm rolling away from them, and it's fucking me up. Could you just fucking 2 seconds, please? Thank you. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, everything's fine. No, don't heavy attack. Why am I heavy attacking? That was panic. Okay, I'm done. A camel snoot? What is a camel snoot? Oh, is that a bunny hop? Oh, is that how you remember an inch? I'm 30 snoots away from you. That's weirdly threatening. I also like that. That's cute. I did make it so the light roll is the Bloodborne dash, and then the medium roll is the vanilla light roll, and the fat roll is the vanilla medium roll. Oh, I see. Okay. Making up terms for time. That's good. I like that. I like to make my friends convert things to me, where I'm like, what is it? I'll just say shit like, they're like, oh, how far away is that? It's like 20 miles. I go, how much is that in milliliters? Shit like that. They're like, I don't know. One of the bosses, mostly German's moveset from Bloodborne. I feel like I should know who that boss is, because I don't know if I beat Bloodborne. I might have beat Bloodborne. No, I think I got lost in Bloodborne. Which one is that? It's been so... like, you have to understand, it's been years since I played Bloodborne. I have played it once and never again, because I've never... The Scythe Wielder. I feel like I remember that. Because I've not had access to a PS4 for years. So I've been unable to play a Bloodborne. It's the old dude in the wheelchair. Oh, okay. Okay. I have access to other games, but not Bloodborne. I have access to a PS3 and an original Xbox and PS2s that don't work. But I do not have access to a PS4. I'm trusting the newest console I have is the Switch. I played Bloodborne on an emulator. That's how I had the files for this shit. That makes sense. Yeah, I probably would emulate it one of these days. Right now, I'm emulating God of War 2. And I've not played it for like a couple weeks because I've been like tired and busy and wanting to play wrestling games. Because there's just someone on Twitter who's just like, yeah, I just like pretty much all the like the WWE 2K games that were like on modern consoles ish were are abandonware. So they just dumped all of them on their site, and I've just been playing 2K16. That's the one that I have that I like to play a lot. Wow, I died immediately. It's pretty good nowadays, but it used to be god fucking awful. Well, let's go. It's better. We're gonna do some exploring instead. I don't want to fight this guy anymore. I'm good. Just gonna go explore, because there was ways I could have gone that didn't go. Then we're gonna go now, because I don't want to fight Ornstein Smog anymore. Like, it can run Bloodborne at 70 FPS at 720p with a little to no lag. That's fucking great. Are the load times still long, or are they? I assume they're shorter. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. That's true. I just remember that was the big thing. At least I remember playing on PS4 is the load times took for fucking ever. It's also because it was PS4. The loading screen comes up, brain turn off. Just do. That's funny. I like that. You don't when you play Skyrim, you don't fucking twirl all the models around. I never once owned Bloodborne. Damn. And you never will. They'll never make you able to be owned again. Fuck. Take two. They'll never make it be able to be owned again. Really good at this whole talking thing. You didn't figure. I fucking hate Sony. Yeah, that's the. There you go. That's the answer. I like how, like, I like the back and forth on if they were gonna make a fucking remake, and the point's like we would love to, but Sony told us that FromSoft wants to do it themselves, and then also it came out that like Sony loves to lie to Bluepoint. Like, Sony is like favorite pastime is like not making video games and lying to Bluepoint apparently or something like that. It's like they just love doing it. So it's like, huh. I was not supposed to land here. And Nintendo too. I remember other games as well. Yeah, that's true. You, help. For a moment, Miyazaki said no because he wanted to be directly involved in anything related. Yeah, he's like, I want to be involved, but also I'm really busy doing everything else, so it's just not happening. We have to Homeward Bone. Which is not great. No, you're supposed to land there. There's an... Oh. Well. Well, we'll figure it out next time. We'll get there again. It's fine. Don't worry. It's alright. There's an exit. I couldn't find it quick enough. Maybe I just gotta slash the walls more. There's a part of the gate that has a hole in it for you to fall out of. I couldn't find it. I was trying to go through it. It wouldn't let me. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Listen, I'd never use Homeward Bone, so it's okay. I've got like 10 of them. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of annoying that Miyazaki's like, no, I want to be part of it, but also I'm too busy to do any of it because we're making like 5 games right now because they're doing, what is it? They did Elden Ring, Night Rain, and then also they're making Dusk Bloods. That's the 4 Kings of the Cut Content boss. That's kind of cool. There's probably a lot of cut content in this game, isn't there? I've heard of the 4 Kings somewhere. I don't know where that is. What should be like the exact place I am right now? It's like after you fight Ornstein Smog, it's like, alright, now here's 2 more of them. Now they're kings. Fuck you. That's how I just feel this game very much being like, fuck you. I'm not buying a Nintendo Switch 2 for Dustblood. I will emulate that shit as soon as Switch 2 emulator comes out. It's probably gonna be a multiplayer game, so I don't know if emulating is gonna work for it. There's still very little reason to buy a Switch 2 right now. It's like the one game that people are like hyping up is Pokepia, and like, I'm gonna be real, guys. That game is just Dragon Quest Builders, but there's Pokemon, and that's all they need. That apparently was enough. I don't know. Cozy games don't really work on me very much. That is luckily like a game with actual like thinking and shit, but there's a lot of cozy games these days that are just like fucking Like, there's a difference between being cozy and just being, like, interesting. Okay, so we do... Is there an... I didn't know there was an next thing. If we drop down here... Ooh. Holding gas 28. Thank you for the follow. It's from software. The red button is single player. It's probably gonna be have a single player. Yeah, it probably will have single player. You're right. But I think its main thing is gonna be multiplayer. Okay. I think that's what they're aiming for. Oh, it's right here. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, thank you. That was supposed to be a plunge attack. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Hello. Hello, holding. Oh, did I? I read the name wrong. I'm now looking at it a second time. Holding Ash. Thank you for following. I appreciate the hello. What did I say? Holding Gash? I think that's a euphemism. I apologize. Listen, this is why people put brackets and shit in their names, okay? Wait, is fucking... You are not Andre. Never, ever, ever seen anyone play DS2 Vanilla. We almost did. My friend really wanted me to play... Lightning? I need Soul of Sif. Wait, can we make this in anything that's worth it? No. We can make it lightning. That makes it do less damage. Put it on. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. Wait. So by vanilla, do you mean like unmodded, or do you mean like was it because there's DS2? I almost said Sins of a Solar Empire. No, what's the DS2 one? Lord of Cinder? No. Sin or Die Triding? No. What the fuck is it called? Also just the scaling stuff. So you play DS2 with either Bear the Curse or Balanced DS3 combat. Oh, okay. What is like the special edition they did? I'm trying not to say Sins of a Solar Empire. It's the only one that comes to me. Adds BRB. Oh, okay, yeah, it does that. Have we been streaming that long? Yeah, it usually kicks in every 30 minutes, I think is the thing set. Scholar of the First Sin. That's the one. That's basically Sins of a Solar Empire. It's basically the same thing. Never played that game either. Illusory Walled Head. These fucking liars. Scholar, it's okay, kid. You don't have to... I figured it out. Don't worry. I can read between the lines. We can make this lightning. Unfortunately, that's... The two people we're fighting are like, we like lightning. So I feel like that's not a good idea to hit them with lightning. But, the mods, I hate... Oh, it's mods. I hate the ADP stat and slow SS regen with a passion. Huh. I didn't know they do that. Yeah, we almost streamed DS2 instead of DS1 because one of my friends really wanted me to play DS2. But I was like, I've never really played DS1. Let's do DS1 first. Out of ads, by the way. I just want to clarify. Okay. Yeah, ads are long on fucking Twitch. I'm sorry about that. Wait, I'm here? I didn't have to do any of that. I should have go. Okay. Well, now we have a way over here to where we can boost. We have an Andre. I don't know what the fuck his name is. Let me go check his name. There we go. What's your name? Forge. So we can make this. Yeah, we can make it for a Titanite chunk. Is that better? My problem is like, yeah, we're gonna get less physical damage, and like that's kind of our shtick right now. I am returned to be granted audience once more. Oh, I like you. I like that. I think he's just called Giant Smith. Oh, I see. He's all Twinkling Titanite. Should I use like a big sword? Hang on. We're gonna look at some swords here. Maybe that's our problem. Maybe our swords just whack. Problem is I'm shit at this game. Unable to wield present stats. What's the stats? What are the fucking stats? You need a fuck ton of dexterity. Yeah, we're not raising that one. This one that. This one's still flat, right? Which one's better scaling, actually? It says C. Oh, this is actually a better weapon for me. Fuck it, let's upgrade it. Yeah, fuck it. Manservant Greatsword, it's the time. Our Z-Builder has served us well. It's time for fucking Manservant Greatsword. No, fuck. I keep saying that. He died at DS3? Probably. Oh yeah, he looks like a DS3 guy that dies. I don't know how else to phrase that, but he does. Now, reinforced weapon. Man serpent greatsword. Yes, not man servant greatsword. What I keep calling it. It's it's all that happens. For 800 souls? That's not a bargain. Cometh. I just makes me think of the Iceman. The Iceman. Cometh. Cometh. How much does this give? Enough. Weapon. Oh, I forgot to buy the shards. There we go. That was the important part of that. That was... I did not mean to talk to you. Fuck. There, I buy 2. Reinforced weapon. Manservant greatsword. I need more. Okay, let's just make this easier for me right now. Anal London? Oh, instead of An Orlando. You know, I hadn't thought about that. I was typing that on the Blue Sky post today, and I was wondering if I was spelling it right or wrong. Let's just do... I'm just gonna use all these, fuck it. When are we gonna use them more than doing this shit? They're like, yeah, 1,000 a piece. It's whatever. Okay, reinforce... No, yeah, reinforce weapon. Manservant. I need to buy the Titan shirt. God damn it, I keep forgetting. I have so many of the other ones that I just keep thinking I have for everything. Okay, now I need more. Purchase. Now I need 3. All my homies love Anal London. Now I need 1? Or did I fully upgrade it? I didn't fully upgrade it. Now I gotta modify it? No, wait, does it only go to fucking, like, 5? Did I just waste all that shit? I don't mind if I waste that. It's kind of okay. Okay, let's look at this. So we got... Wait, where'd it go? Did I just delete it? What happened to it? There it is. Wait, I figured out how to make top ramen actually taste good when I visited America. Well, that's good. How do you make it taste good? That's a good thing to know. It doesn't do as much damage as I want it to. I can upgrade it more, right? Well, will you just not do it? Or did I just skip over it? No, I can't upgrade it anymore. Why can't I upgrade it? Did I sell it by accident? No. I added some sugar, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and a teeny bit of milk. That actually does sound like it makes it taste better. Okay, I like that. Tin banishment camps? The... I'm so confused. What did I fuck up? I fucked something up here. I'm trying to figure out what. Do I have like an actually worth... Okay, is this one gonna do better than the server? Yeah, I don't know why this won't let me upgrade it more. I keep fucking skipping it. There you go, it's up. It's a lot faster. It's also a lot smaller. I thought that was going to be a bigger greatsword. But if we compare, this is doing 260. Which I was to make actual ramen, but like I had none of the utensils or ingredients when I went to America, so I improvised. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Is this better? Because I mean, it's not doing as much damage. You know, fuck it, we'll try it. Or we could upgrade the gut sword. I assume, hang on, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious. Because I'm like, I want to upgrade it more. Man, serpent, sell that wrong. Man, serpent, greatsword, DS1. Brutal single-edged greatsword. How to get Mm, chanceable. Upgrade table. Grades are formed by there we go. Grade 6 plus requires a weapon 5 plus to and to handle the large ember. I need a large ember? Do I have a large ember? I think I had some sort of ember. Oh well, fuck it. We're gonna use it for now. What I did makes it kind of taste like that one brand of ramen I had found there that was in a white packaging. It was like tonkatsu ramen. I don't know what brand that is, or I don't know what that is. I do not have a lot of ramen. I am. We have a BJ's membership, so we usually I need some food. What do I do? And we have a BJ's membership and an air fryer. So we just get frozen like chicken tenders, and I just warm those up because they're good protein and they taste good. And I have a lot of seasonings that I just throw in, and that's good. I used to have ramen when I was in high school. I would come home and I wouldn't have ramen, but I'd come home from high school and I'd have a yakisoba. We're gonna pretend I said that right. I threw the accent into it because I'm like, maybe this will spin it right. The answer was probably no. I probably said that wrong. That's okay. Woo! Does less damage, but it is faster, which means I get to make more mistakes quicker. Ooh! I forgot about you. And you're ow. Okay, we can do this. I like pork belly a lot. I've not had a lot of pork belly. I think I've had a little bit. I went to a Korean barbecue like a month or two ago, and I think there was some pork belly that was pretty good. Korean barbecue is really good. What if if we reinforce weapon from here, can we reinforce it here? No, we can't. This game is fucking with me. What about the great axe? I'm just gonna spend all my resources doing stupid shit right now, apparently, because I'm just like, the Z-wielder is the problem. Totally not just me being stupid. Total display. Well, the thing is, like, I have all strength, so I'm realizing I should probably use something that has better strength scaling. This is B. Okay, whichever has the best strength scaling right now. Yeah, it's the Man Serpent Greatsword, so we should probably be using this, is, like, my thinking. Because I put, like, what, like 40 into strength? No, not 40. I have, like 41 in strength. Okay. I actually was like, 40 would be so much. It's totally not that. It totally was fucking 40. It's like, yeah, we should probably use strength scaling. I think Black Knight weapons are the strongest in vanilla. I don't think I have Black Knight weapons. But I mean, like, literally strength. Not, like, actually strength. Okay, we got this. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll use this one. Fuck it. I just need to get an ember or whatever to fucking make this even better. But it's fast, so we can make mistakes quicker, which is the point. There's a lot of good meats. I need to have more meats. I usually just have a lot of chicken. It's just, chicken's one of the easiest things to get around here, and it's cheap. So, yeah, usually a lot of fried chicken, which I should probably have more grilled chicken. I used to go to a restaurant here called Chili's. I'm saying this now because you said would you visit America, so now I'm going with the thoughts of, oh, okay, let's pretend America is new. There's a place called Chili's, and I used to go there a lot, and I would get grilled chicken there. But then they gave me food poisoning from the grilled chicken because they didn't cook it all the way, so now I refuse to get grilled chicken there because fuck that. I know I nerfed them my mod to be way weaker, unupgraded, but have their regular fully upgraded damage when they actually... Oh, that's kind of cool. So you just nerfed their base damage and then brought it back up. That's cool. I like that. That's a good way of doing that, honestly. But yeah. Now every time I go to Chili's, I get chicken tenders, and I fucking... Well, not every time. Sometimes I get a burger. If I get the chicken tenders, I get my Nashville Hot. Which is, like, supposed to be spicy, and it's not very spicy. And I was like, guy looked at me. I was, like, pretty hungry one day, and I got, like, a lot of chicken tenders. And had them in, like, the Nashville Hot. And he's like, you want 2 ranches? And I was like, why do I need ranch? I guess that's what you get when something's hot. And I was just like, no, ranch is disgusting. And it's not going to be that hot. And the answer was, yeah, it was not that hot. You have to understand. There are tiers to spiciness. I am half Mexican, so I get to have a little bit of a thing about this. So I can stand a little bit of more spice than your average white person. So it's like the tiers are like you go white people spicy, and it's like, that's whatever, it's fine. And then you get fucking Hispanic spicy, and it's like, yeah, okay, it's pretty good. It's nice. It's a good flavor. And you get, like, Asian spicy, and it's like, holy fuck. I am never prepared for Asian spicy. I got banchan, which is like I think it's Korean fried chicken. And I got their, like, spicy sauce, like, on the chicken. I literally was just chugging down water the entire time. I had to put them in the, like, when I had them the next day, because I didn't finish them because they give you a fuck ton, I ate them cold, because it was the only way to make them, like, not evil. Okay, that's just, okay, so I can't block that. That's good to know. Okay, game, great. Thank you, love it. Lots of fun here. Okay. Is it so hard to just let me fight one person? Is it so difficult? I'm sorry, I didn't know, so. God damn it. You get them really early in the game if you're lucky. Oh, yeah, I do have the Black Knight Halberd. We got that early. I do not like spicy food. I'm Asian. I do not like spicy food. Oh, I see. Yeah, I like spicy food. It's fun. I've never found the appeal to spicy food is conceptually, it feels like culinary masochism. Yes. To me, it just adds a little flavor. But also, if it says anything, I'm training to do pro wrestling. So there's a little bit of masochism in me. If you look at my past lines of relationships, that number might go up. But, you know, it's fine. Just a little bit. A tasteful amount of masochism. I at least said no knives. That was the one I did not budge on. I'm like, no knives. I don't know why that's what I said. I just always thought that was funny. Anytime anyone was just anything, not even in like that context, I would just be like, no knives. I can be trusted with sharp objects. Sure you can. It's funny, at work I never get cut by knives. I've been cut by so many like things at work. It's never been a knife, and it sucks. And you want to know it's because every time I come home and or like I'm hanging out with friends, like, oh, you have a cut in your hand. Like, what happened? And it would be so much easier if I just went, oh yeah, I was cleaning a knife and I cut my hand. You know, simple as that. No third degree, no nothing. Oh yeah, knife cuts, hand hit knife, done. Easy explanation. But every time it's like, oh, you cut your hand. What happened? It's like, okay, so you know like soup, right? Yeah, and it's like you cut your no, I didn't cut my hand in soup. You know the thing that holds soup? You cut yourself on the tin that holds soup. No, the thing that holds the soup tins. That's what I cut myself on. It's like that's what I cut myself on, or like some other shit. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to give away what actual job I have. Don't worry, it's not glamorous. I don't work for the CIA. I work in food service. Soup. I hate soup. If soup didn't exist, my life would be so much easier. And that is not a false statement at all. I tried to backstab, realized I probably couldn't, and backed off. I guess I've just decided that we're killing this one instead. Because he's just easier to kill. Because he actually attacks you. Like it's close. Ooh, that's okay. I was unpunished. There we go. What the fuck? Okay. Drink. Just fuck it. Just drink. Who cares? Thank you. Okay, never mind. Unthank you. I that. Thank you! Ow. I managed to cut myself on the lid of a can after I pulled it off. Why would working for the CIA be glamorous? I don't know. I was trying to think of, like, high-paying, like, I'm, what is it? I'm like an important kind of person job. And I was like, I don't know, CIA or something. I want to say, like, banker or, like, you know, like, I work at, like, a Fortune 500 company or whatever. No. You get to go to exotic places and see interesting people. And plot to overthrow the government. I already do that for free. The last one on that. Man. Yeah, traveling's a lot. I did, like, the little travel I did last year was fun. I'd like to travel a little more. I might go to MagFest this year. which is like a big thing because I have friends up there. So I'm like, I might just go to that. We'll see. Not independently. So likely at the whim of old conservative people. Exactly. That's the problem. It's like, I would go to Chicago, and like, no, you have to go to fucking Bangkok or some shit like that. I'm like, why? I'd probably have to go to Iran, and honestly, I really don't want to. I'm good. Also, being trans makes that difficult because, hey, there's a lot of places that are like, hey, are you trans? Bang. That's the most cartoony I can make that genuine fear. Ow. I have to minimize it a little bit so I can talk about rough topics on a stream where I try and fight a big fat guy and a skinny guy and they kick my ass for 3 hours. Yeah, I get that feeling. Yeah. Ow. Like every now and then my friend's like, oh, I want to go to this place and this place, this place. And I was like, I don't want to go to any of those places. And I'm like, why? And it's like, because my entirely, my entire existence has been deemed political. Which is not really true. Do not enjoy that. Yeah, I just swap back to Disabled. We do more damage with it. It's better. Oh, shit. I mean, I present very friendly despite being born a dude. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trans femme. I got my estrogen and all that. They're probably going to take that away soon, which is great. And if they do, I will just own a gun. And I will just go, you are not taking this from me. Because I don't care. You started estrogen? Oh, did I never say that publicly? Yeah, I've been on estrogen since like, fucking, what do you call it? Since like November. I didn't think you said that. Yeah, I've been on estrogen since like November. I took a break on estrogen for like a month because I was like ill and I was like, I don't feel like getting stabbed. Wasn't I Barry? I think I'd be a femboy because I'm like kind of naturally feminine. Yeah, just don't be one of the racist femboys, okay? There's a thin line. I mean, you might start, you might still, you might get the socks, you might get the skirts, you might prance on a little bit, and then you gotta understand that the next step, the calling, like the fucking Green Goblin mask, might be to become a Nazi, and you just gotta fight it. You just gotta just fight against it. Just don't. I'm sorry. I'm making fun of a stereotype. I apologize, but so many times Nazi femboys happen. I'm like, oh god. I've announced capitalism. You don't have to worry. Okay. I've really been wanting to dig into your transition. It's fine. I don't care. Unfortunately for people around me, I don't know if unfortunately it's the word best way to say that. If people ask me questions, I usually just answer them because I just like, who cares? On most things, unless I just don't have a good enough answer, then I'm like, I don't know, dude. But usually I'm just like, whatever. I mean, I've had people come up to me recently, like in like a month or so ago, and be like, "Hey, how's being trans in Florida?" Because there were someone else who were starting to transition in Florida, and I'm like, I don't have much problems with it. I love answering questions or asking questions, answering questions. Yeah, it's fun. So I'm like, it doesn't bother me people ask me things. I'm like, yeah, I am the rep to some people because they don't know anyone else who's trans. So like, yeah, I get asked questions a lot. And it's cool. I don't mind it. Because I'm pretty laid back. It is unfortunate how laid back I am, though, because when I was getting the estrogen, I think I talked about this a little bit, but, what is it? The doctors wanted to kind of, like, do this, for lack of a better term, like, airy-fairy bullshit. And they're like, so tell us the start of your journey. And I'm like, I don't know. I want estrogen. And they're like, have you chosen another name or is that doing this? How you doing this? And I was just like, I want estrogen. Like, I don't know, like the birds didn't come down and, like, I didn't have, like, a Disney princess moment where animals came around and weren't like, bitch, you a girl. Like, I think one of my friends just like asked me my pronouns once without like, because someone I'd like just met, and I was like, oh, yeah, I guess they could just be not masculine, couldn't they? And then from there, it just kind of went like, all right. But I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't dramatize shit that much. I just like, I still gotta get up and work in the morning. Just give me the fucking estrogen. I had to go through so much shit to get estrogen. Yeah, it's not a lot of us. I think right now the place I go is underground enough that they're like, we can just give it to you. And I'm like, sweet. I still have to. I'm not on a lot of estrogen right now. I have to get my blood drawn, but that got delayed because I took no estrogen for a month. I need to get it scheduled. First, talked to my doctor. Doctor sent me to psychologist. Psychologist sent me to trans specialist. Yeah, I just booked an appointment. Was like, hey, can I have it? And they're like, sure. But you got to get blood work and shit so you can get more shit. I'm like, okay. I have a very small dose. But it's injections, so it's not that bad. I just was like, you're too depressed. Also, you need to... I forgot about that. To live openly as a woman as a year was fucked up. Too depressed is fucked up, too. And it's like, gee, I wonder why. That's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I wonder what could fix both of these problems that you're having with me. Of, yeah, I don't live openly enough as a woman, or I am depressed. Maybe estrogen. Came back like a year later, and they were like, all right, now we can start talking about it. Start talking. That's fucked up. Okay, I did not mean to run to this guy's crotch twice. Kind of sounds like they're trying to get you killed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then after a year of that, I got the estrogen. Yeah. That sucks. Boom. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I just get like I'm like, can I get like a heavy swipe? Yeah, it's called just a normal attack. I need to stop doing the heavy attacks because they look cool. Drink. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, why not? Why not? Man, I don't know. People ask me questions, and that's good enough. I used to be the lot more the judgmental kind of person who would fucking, or kind of program that would just like be like, but now I'm just like, people tell me about all sorts of shit. Like, not much really phases me anymore. Listen, have a coworker who's like 19, and you will hear it has to be a girl. Guys do not do as dumb of shit, or at least they don't get in as much problems, I don't think. But know a girl who is 19 that you work with, and you will no longer be fazed by anything. Because the stories I have heard, I'm like, fucking hell. So people just tell me shit and I don't care anymore. I don't know if I said this, but made a Vanilla Plus mod that's just the SS walking and better dodges, walking with humanities, and walking with moss clumps percent. Oh, that's nice. I figured people would want something like that. Yeah, I would take that, honestly. If I knew about that, maybe I would add into this. But the part of the stream of this is just fucking, we're playing Dark Souls the good old-fashioned way on a computer that was made after the game was made. Drink. God, I've not drank water for like 2 hours, and I just drank a little bit, and I was like, holy fuck, it's so good. Maybe next time you grab it. Yeah, I'm just lazy. I'm probably not going to do it. I'm probably just going to... I appreciate the offer, but for stream, I'm probably not going to. That's really not my problem in this right now. I'm just playing like shit. And it's probably because I'm chatting, I'm having a good time. I appreciate you being here, chat. It's nice. I'm going to drink. Yeah, they walk slow enough. It's fine. That's fair. Yeah. There we go. Come at me. Come at me. That's what I thought. And swipe. I fucking missed. Why did you... Oh my god. My depth perception is fucking awful. I've swung like 5 times and not hit shit. Holy fuck. I swear I'm not wearing a blindfold. I just might be this dumb. Oh, I thought you were doing your fucking, like, butt bounce. There we go. Now you do it. Okay, you have a jump lunge? The fuck did you get that? Block it. Oh, that does not do as much as I thought it did. Okay. I thought the blocking would do a lot better there. Okay, well, I can't see because fucking... my camera was absorbed entirely into Smog's fucking asshole. Whee! Ow. Okay, well, I can't dodge twice, unfortunately. Okay. Yep. Alright. I'm so much happier now that I was pre-decision. You're, like, tilted. I am. I know I am. This is why I'm focusing more on the conversation than I am in the slashing and stabbing. Yeah, I did a lot better than I was pre-decision. I don't know if that's just, Yeah, the shield's not good at blocking. It's good at blocking physical, not the electrical, yeah. Yeah. So I need to dodge electrical. I feel, too. I also feel that I'm doing a lot better than I was pre-transition, but also I think it's because I just, like, I know it can sound a little suspicious when people suggest mods in streams, so to clarify, I do not want to... Yeah, I know, you're fine. So people don't usually suggest mods, they're usually like, I'm a graphic designer, would you like me to make your things? And I'm like, no, so you're fine. You've said enough and had enough interesting information that I'm like, not a bot, you know? We can tell these days. So don't worry. But, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I'm happier post like starting estrogen because I started estrogen or because I started like doing more shit, which could be because I was happier to go out and do shit because I started estrogen. That might be why. How's it going so far? Estrogen, it's going all right. You got like acne breakouts. I have like a lot of acne on my neck right now, unfortunately. I don't love it. I got huge acne. Yeah. That's partly because sometimes I just I usually do like my acne stuff at night, and sometimes I stay up really late and I get really tired and I just don't do my night routine and I just pass the fuck out. That's my own fault. But I have some acne stuff. There are other side effects that I will not discuss, only because it's a little personal. Nothing's bad. Hydrogen Bay versus Crying Bomb. Know what that came from. I just felt like saying it. It's okay. I also like that phrase. Like, I didn't really care about skincare until I started hormones and got like a shit ton of acne. Yeah, that's true. My hair's gotten a lot nicer and I quite enjoy that. It's also because I've just been like using, I don't know. It's one of those things where like, I will admit, probably a lot of getting on estrogen and the effects of like feeling better on estrogen is probably a lot of placebo. And I say that not because I'm like, oh, estrogen doesn't do anything. No, I say it because starting estrogen makes you have to care about things a lot more and makes you more willing to care. It's a hurdle that you step over. So like, yeah, I care about my hair a lot more. I do a lot more to maintain it. I care about my appearance a lot more now. Of like, it's because like, I think a lot of people like view like being trans and not being on any like estrogen or like hormones in general as like, oh, I hate everything. I hate myself. I hate how I look. And that's not really it. I think the problem beforehand is apathy. And I feel like that's a word that I think needs to get thrown around a lot more, because I think there's a lot of people that are apathetic to things that just need something to get past it. Because like, it's just like I didn't really care about my hair. I didn't care what people thought of me. I didn't care what people looked or how I looked. None of it. I wouldn't buy myself nice things. So I didn't care. And now that I'm like on estrogen and I'm doing shit, I care. Fishers that way? Yeah, that'd be nice. I should probably do that one of these days. Like, it's just like so much of it is just that like you just don't care. There was a big, huge source for it. Yeah. I don't love when I like. So I have Mexican genes. So like by the end of the night, I will have facial hair again if I shaved that morning, which is unfortunate for me. It's like just a little bit above stubble, and it sucks. I don't love it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, now he's doing the 2 hits. Okay, he didn't do 2 hits before. Okay. Go. Stab once. There we go. Just don't get greedy. Simple as that. I, like, rolled into that at, like, the worst... the fucking reactions of a dead cat. Jesus. Okay. I want you to do 1... Is that that's the 2 for? No, it's not. It's the 1 for. That was bad. I'm not dead. I was not punished very much. Okay, I should have rolled into that. That's a problem. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. He'll attack once if we get a drink, right? Yeah. Drink twice. Oh, we have... Yeah, we gotta drink twice. That's fine. It's okay. Holy shit. Okay. God, that attack is so... Fuck you. There we go. We pressed it once. Getting better about that. Oh shit. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. I didn't think you just did back to back. That's okay. We're doing better. It's okay. I'm gonna take off my jacket. It's warm. Add to our back. Also, I might get something to eat real quick. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Eating is good. That's fine. And we're doing okay. We're doing okay. That was close. Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. We made a lot of mistakes early on. We can clean that up. Yeah, but apathy in general is my biggest problem. I don't care. I mean, I still don't care what people think about me. I think in general, that's just I think that's a good thing to learn one of these days. Usually, it's just I know a lot of people with anxiety, and it does annoy me a little bit every now and then when they're like, oh, what do I walk? And people look at me and they don't like me, and then all this, and I'm just like, just don't care. Like, to me, and I've said this privately to people, just like in conversation, it's like the idea that you walk in, everyone looks at you, and everyone hates you, and everyone cares about you, and everyone's thinking exactly how you did everything, and everyone's overthinking everything you do is slightly egotistical. And that's why, like, the people who, like, absolutely fall over themselves because it slightly bother me. It's like, you know you're just gonna make people hate you if you fucking go, what, oh, everyone hates me, what if everyone hates me? And it's like, well, if you're gonna speak it into existence. You just go, yeah, whatever, who fucking cares? That's fine. And by that, I mean, like, when I say I don't care what people, like, think about me, I don't mean that I'm, like, absolutely mean. I will admit, maybe I'm a little more mean these days than usual, but that's also because I keep being put in situations with people I know I don't like. And I will admit, it is very difficult for me to be polite with people I know I don't like. But otherwise, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to do it the way I do it. If you don't like it, whatever. Like, I'm not doing it because you like it. I'm doing it because I like it. Simple as that. Like, once you just get over that shit, you usually do pretty well. Just don't care what other people think of you. The key goal in this, the key thing that makes you not the asshole is don't care what other people think of you. Care what you think of you. If you do it, if you walk out of an interaction and go, you know what, I was an asshole there, then you were an asshole. Okay? That's my key, like, thing about it. Is that I don't just go away from everything thinking that, or, like, thinking I was always in the right, I'm the greatest fucking program alive, I'm fucking all this shit. No, I'm like, I was kind of an asshole there. I should pull back. You need to have a lot of self-reflection. Is a very, like, key part of being a pretty good person. Is just self-reflection. Understanding that, like, sometimes you are not the right, sometimes you are fucking up, and god damn it, this fucking game sucks. I don't know. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, just in case. I don't want to be liable for any of you people, like, any of you. Wow, why did I say it that way? Sorry. For anyone fucking doing some stupid shit. I said liable. That's fine. I'm not gonna get sued. I'll never get sued. I'm gonna open my email after the stream and it's gonna be like, yeah, so, Miss Sick Gamer, there's actually a, like a class action lawsuit against you. And I'm gonna be like, fuck. I don't know. Just go out and do shit. Really, I think the general thing, I keep saying this on stream, it's just because I keep experiencing it. It's just like, go out and do a fucking hobby or something. I don't know. You'll meet people. Shit'll go good. That's how it works. I say that while I sit inside streaming today, but also because it's rainy and I have to do shit at 9:30, so the time that I would go out and do shit is 7:30, but unfortunately, I have to do shit at 9:30, so I'm not going to get back tonight for that. And gas is expensive, so I don't want to drive anywhere right now. And everywhere I have to go is like 30 minutes away. Because I would go out and go to this place that has a deck for a card game I want to play. And also some fucking paints for minis. But I do not want to drive all there. Because I will likely be around that area on Saturday anyways for something else. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah. We will defeat these two. I wanted to do all of Anor Londo today, but unfortunately, we're just having so much trouble with the Ornstein and Smog. I still don't know how big Anor Londo is when I say that. But I'm just happy I don't work today. Otherwise, right now I'd be stressing like, I gotta start thinking about getting ready for work. But no, I'm fine. I would love to not work Thursdays. I could not work Thursdays. I could just start working Saturdays and take Thursdays off again. Because honestly, on Saturdays, the place I go there at noon on Saturdays, and I usually leave about 4-ish. And I get home in time, as long as I eat something while I'm there, which I could do. There's a cheap pizza place next to it, which is usually where I end up having lunch there. I could do that and then work. But I don't know if I want to. That's my thing. I definitely know I can't work Sundays. Because, like, sometimes I left Saturdays open because, like, sometimes I want to go do shit on Saturdays. But usually everything I want to do on Saturdays is in the morning. And then Sundays I have to have open because I do wrestling. I technically could do wrestling and then go to work, but I'm not gonna fucking do that because that's tiring as shit. Oh shit. Oh, he hit me with the spear, not the lightning. Okay, get up, please. Thank you. Drink. Hello, I'm back. Hello. Welcome back. I would like this to be okay. Go, and then slash, or whatever it is from fucking Guilty Gear. Hang on, it's his voice. It's slash. That's it. I did not want to drink again, game. God damn it! I hit 2 buttons at the same time by accident. Okay, it's okay. No. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know why the lock-in button, the lock-in, the lock-on button. If you are not close enough, just goes fuck you, other direction. Also, you just said that 3 times. Fuck you. You suck. I think my cat is... Sorry. I only hit the hammer. Oh, we're fucked. Oh my... This fucker, stupid fuck! Just keep fucking spamming the same fucking moves! No, fuck you! You suck! There we go. I've seen that move before. I don't know where from. Is he just the Erdtree avatar? Oh, fuck, we're fucked! Oh, god damn it! Stupid fucking move! Over and over again! Are you fucking kidding me? I think my cat is trans, kind of, because we used to think he was a girl cat. I don't know. Do like, different gendered cats actually act different? Sound Demon is this game's Erdtree avatar. That's true. They just did the same move over and over again that I just... Fucking hell, it's stupid. Pisses me off. There's like 3 of them bitches. Are there really? We fought 1 at least. Yeah, Erdtree shit was starting to get annoying in Elden Ring. But then again, this fight's getting really annoying, so... Yeah. Also, I'm running into more and more trans people, which is nice. Also, because, like, the Discord group I'm in, one of them, I knew, like, one person was trans, and then one of my friends transitioned, and then we added more trans people. We're slowly taking over. There's one in the tutorial, one underneath that very same boss arena when you revisit said area, and then there's a third on the way to Lost is Easelith. Never heard of that fucking place. So much trans. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know anyone in real life is trans. I know one person in real life who's trans. I think technically 2. Izalith. Okay. Shit! I keep forgetting he just starts that way sometimes. That's such a fuck you thing he does. Oh, we're fucked. talking? You fucker! Okay, well, I'm dead. Okay, what is game? Like, be serious for a second. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, I know. I have one friend who I met in school who's trans. That was the one who turned me trans. I say turned me. But yeah, they're cool. I don't get to talk to them very often because they're busy. Turned. I didn't infected. I don't know why. Well, no, you had the second part right initially. You just pronounced the I wrong, so it's like I Zalith. Okay, yeah. Bites. Yeah. I don't think I've been bitten. Have I been bitten by? No, I haven't been bitten by a trans person. Wait, I say this like people I know in real life. I literally had what is it? I've had an ex who was trans, but it was long distance, and we met online, and then I brought them over. That was one of the. I think technically they bit me. I don't think I've been bitten by anyone else. Did they? I don't know. You're saying Zay. Oh, Izalith. I'm fucking stupid. You're right. Izalith. I don't know why it sounds like Boston. It sounds like what you'd say like New Orleans, you know? Izalith. Just gives me that vibe a little bit. I think I should know more I should know more trans people in person because I play fucking card games and build model kits and shit. Unfortunately, I just know more Filipinos. That is, I say unfortunately. No, Filipinos are cool. But like everyone in my area who plays a Gundam card game is like Filipino, and it's hilarious. At one point, they talked about having their own Filipino tournament. Where they would get they would meet up a guy's house and get Jollibee. And it was just really funny to me. But it is a faction in the Gundam card game community where I live, is the Filipino faction. But like pretty much everyone, and they're cool. Like no, I was saying they're cool. No, I mean like pretty much like all my friends there are Filipino, which is awesome. They're always the chillest people, I think. I say that. That's not really true, and I say that because it's like, oh, they're chills. I think I just talk to only the chill people. Everyone else, I kind of just like, sounds like that way because you're overpronouncing the ah. There's no pause for it. I'm not trying to be a grammar place or nothing. I just trying to help. It's okay. I don't mind. It's funny to me. Sing Zay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a large Filipino population where I live, which is cool. I should get more Filipino food. There's a like a festival I go to every now and then. That they have. There's a Filipino food stand, and I always get there and I get lumpia and pancit noodles. I fucking love lumpia. It's so fucking good. They also have chicken on a stick, which is the entire reason I go there. Because meat on a stick is just turns a primal fire in me. It is how it should go. Because after I have it, I'm like, all meat should be on a stick. What the fuck? Why are we doing this? And then I'm like, oh wait, but chicken tenders are pretty good, so never mind. And chorizo. Chorizo's so fucking good. I've been thinking like for a couple days now I should get some proper Mexican again. There's not really much around here for it. There's like one place I can go. I kind of want enchilada. I've never really had one. I really usually go for tacos because they like around here. That's kind of the only thing that like that white people can do right. Somewhat. Although I have to fucking like take half their shit off because they fucking they really like cheese. I don't understand. So much cheese, and it's never like queso cheese. It's like American like cheddar, and I'm like whatever. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. We won't get into a cheese rant today, okay? There's enough taco. Yeah. I want some fucking chorizo. I'm really in a chorizo mood right now. All I have for lunch is I have wings today. There's some leftover Popeyes wings that were given to me that I was like, fuck yeah, I'll have these. So I get to have this today. I think they're lemon pepper. Actually, I think they're lemon pepper. I think I saw on the packaging it said lemon pepper. If they're lemon pepper, then we're fucking. This is gonna be a great lunch. I am dead. I'm being a shit. Don't mind me. I was saying it in the white. Oh, the taco. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. You won't upset me. It is difficult to upset me. The best way to upset me seems to be is make a fight with two guys, and one of them big, one of them small, and that seems to do it. I'm not even like really like mentally here anymore. Like my hands are doing the work, but I'm just thinking about other shit. I'm thinking about wings. Wings sound pretty good. I do like wings. I'm very specific on wings though, because I don't like sauces. By that I mean like I don't like the mess of wings with sauce. I like dry rubs a lot better. Dry rubs are nice. I like Zaxby's does dry rubs for chicken tenders now, and I quite like that. So I did like lemon pepper ones, and I had like Nashville hot did, and that was pretty good. Lemon pepper's probably better. Has more flavor. Nashville hot was okay. It wasn't bad. It was just a little spicy, and I'm like, yeah, that's good. It wasn't very spicy. It did not modulate my eating very much, considering I usually, in case you're wondering how much I like spice, whenever I have ketchup, I have spicy ketchup. From like Whataburger around here, because they sell it at they have like the little packets you can get at Whataburger, and then at Walmart they sell the fucking bottles, and I'm like, yep, that's what I get every time. It's great. I fucking love spicy ketchup. It's just so good. The more and more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't even know if it tastes spicy to me anymore. So I'm like, I don't think it's really that spicy, but it just adds a little flavor, you know, a little burn. I'm sorry for those new here. But this is about the hour where I start talking about food, because I start to get hungry. I'm actually not that hungry yet. I think I have It's probably because favorite sauce for dipping is mayo mixed with ketchup. I do not like mayo. I'm not a mayo person. I've had it once before. Sometimes it's okay, but I don't love super saucy stuff. And mayo is an interesting texture. Mayo with ketchup isn't bad. It doesn't sound bad. That's mostly what like a lot of like specialty sauces are. It's just mayo and ketchup. Maybe a little mustard. Not a fan of mustard, though. Mayo de noche. De noc. I feel like I should know how to say that. Okay. Stab. Yep. I've already fucked this fight. Okay. No. Please heal. Yeah. Nosh. Okay. Okay, I need to... No, okay. I need you to stop rolling when I'm rolling. Because it's fucking me up. Okay, just run. Just unlock and run. Just unlock and run. Heal. There we go. Might be spelling it wrong. Noche. Oh, you're right. Mayo de noche. You're right. Sorry, it's not reading in Spanish in my head. Buenos noches. Yeah, okay. I'm too like mentally stimulated right now with like random things in my head. You're throwing a lot of pronunciations at me today. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. Alright, we're gonna do what I do when I get sick of things, and I'm gonna put my feet up, so at least I'm comfortable. There we go. Because I've stopped caring. I like words. That's okay. I am like usually this is why I can usually tell when what Kitty's saying, even when she missays it. Because I am super into as long as the point gets across, who fucking cares? That's usually my thoughts. I dated a grammar Nazi, and they would piss me off a lot. Not specifically for that reason. There was a lot of other shit that they did. But that thing was like an extra little like, who the fuck are you kind of thing. A little bit, it's not a big deal, yeah. I mean, if it's my friends, I'll fuck with them a little bit, because sometimes it's funny. But otherwise, it's like, eh. That reminds me, I need to buy. Kitty, your thing mentioning of fish earlier reminds me I need to buy more razors because I have. I need to buy. At the start of every month, I have 2 razors. I replace both of them, and I managed to place one and realized, fuck, I don't have the second one, so I need to get another fucking batch of razors. I kind of forgot like a week that I had to replace them because I was like, oh, it's February, so I was like, I don't have to do it immediately after. But bleh. Keep on running, running, running. Yeah, I should get some good food again. I haven't gone out to eat in a little bit. I keep having nice like enough leftovers or shit like that that I don't have to go out. I also haven't really been anywhere like substantial besides like working home for like a week, which is actually no. I say that like I didn't go out. Wait, what am I talking about? On Tuesday, oh my fucking god, I'm so stupid. I just realized, yeah, on Tuesday I went out and played Gundam card game with people, and then I also went to Sonic afterwards and got food. Although that was like because it's cheap. It's at $6 and I get a burger and fries, and that's pretty good, and a drink. But I don't drink soda, so I don't get anything. I get a soda and I bring it home, and then I just drink my water. So I'm healthy, damn it. Boy, that was a voice track. My voice will start to creak a little bit once it's, you know. I've been streaming a little bit here. I fucking love soda. I mean, I just stopped. So to illuminate why I don't prefer soda is I was fat in high school, and then I was like, why am I fat? And I'm like, well, I have like a Sprite every day. Let's not do that. And I just stopped drinking soda, and I haven't drank soda for like 10 years. Probably like 9 years actually, if I had to guess. It's like, so then from now I'd like pretty much exclusively drink water. I've had a lemonade here or there. Oh my god. Could you fucking stop with this shit? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sick of this game. I really don't want to play this anymore. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. I work out regularly, but I like being a little fat. Yeah, I'm still like a little... What is it? I weigh like... What was my last weight? It was like 163? So like I have a stomach. I do. I'm not like fat anymore. I'm just out of shape. But I'm trying to get back into shape because I do pro wrestling, so I kind of have to. Yeah. The lowest thing I've ever been is like 150 something. Like maybe just 150 actually. I got pretty low. Which I was people were worried about me at that point. I was like, okay, fine. But my metabolism's pretty good. That's the one thing. It's like I've not at any stretch of the mind exercised that much like for years. I was not really exercising, and I was like not like watching my diet very much. I just kind of was like I just ate like the normal amount. I wasn't really thinking about anything, and I stayed the same weight for like multiple years. Like I have pretty good metabolism. I was like 165 for a while, and then now that I've been like exercising, I'm like 163, 162. After the stream, I'm gonna probably try and exercise. That might not happen today. I exercise today. It's likely not to happen today now that I've just kind of spent today doing this, but that's okay. It's a rest day for me. I get to rest. Yeah, this week's just screwed up because I usually exercise on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but since that's usually because I'm beat up on Monday, so I just rest. But instead I've exercised Monday, Wednesday, and I guess I'm gonna exercise tomorrow. Just probably not better for me. Then those days I work usually. Yeah, I think I might change my work schedule to not work Thursdays because that would be so nice again. I should work out. Working out is nice. It's also just kind of fun sometimes. Like, and it's pretty easy. I use it as used to watch things. So I have a stationary bike that I will just it's in front of a big TV, and I will just put on. Oh my fucking god! Usually sometimes I'll put on wrestling. Sometimes I'll put on Gundam. Oh, I'm fucking sick of this shit. This stupid. I'm so fucking sick of it. Sorry. And I'll just put on a show and I'll just watch it and play it, and I'll not play it and I'll just fucking bike and it works. I do about like 25 minutes on the bike because that's usually like the episode, like the length of an episode. I know what I'm doing wrong. I just don't care. I just don't really want to get better at this. I just want it to end. There we go. I shouldn't have done that, but I just don't care anymore. I would like run away, and then usually the small guy catches up to you faster. Yeah. I just don't care anymore. I'm just not having fun. It's just simple as that. This is just... There's just no interest in this in me. I'm just generally apathetic to this entire situation. I'm just... Ugh. Whatever. I'd rather be playing a card game right now. Simple as that. Fuck, if there was any place around here that did fucking Gundam on Thursdays that wasn't at 7:30, I'd probably be there right now. Unfortunately, doesn't happen. They do Riftbound on Thursdays. Which I'd have to check what time that is on. No, they do it on Wednesdays. That's right. I don't know. I'd like not to work Thursdays again. I can work Saturdays. It's not that bad. My problem, so I took off Saturdays because there was like the one place I like going on Saturdays for Gundam would also do their big their events on Saturdays. And then they just swapped instead to do them on Thursdays. So now I'm like, fucking, now my work schedule screwed up. Yeah, I think I might switch our work schedule today. Fuck you, dude. Fuck. This might be the last run. This might be the last run. Because I am already, I am done with this. I do not want to play this game anymore. I have no desire to play this game anymore. I would like to do almost anything else. I'm probably going to take a break, probably. I just don't care. Drink. Run away. It's just not, like, interesting. It's just boring. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We're done. We're done with this. We're done. He can go that far. I'm not playing this anymore. I did not make them a duo fight in my mod. I'm not gonna download your mod. I'm sorry. I want to do it the way they want that the game does. I just do not have any desire. I'll give it one more shot. But I'm just there we go. I did not think it would put me put me here. That's kind of interesting. There we go. Stop your attack. That didn't hit because depth perception sucks. Drink. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I figured you wouldn't just meant because I've been playing it recently. It's been fun for me in the same realm side. I don't know what to talk about. It's okay. It's okay. 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 Yep. Just get over here, please. Thank you. Okay. No. Okay. Thank you. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's not the Royal Ray Authority. I don't know what that is. Yeah. A Royal Rat Authority? You know what I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something here. This is my idea. Okay? We're just gonna fucking... gonna throw some levels at this. 42 is not gonna help anything. Let's do vitality. There we go. 20 vitality. It's a boss from DS2. Like a huge dog and a bunch of rats that will mob you. Huh. Interesting. There's armor. I don't have any Titanite shards. Reinforce these? Oh, because they do Twinkling Titanite. What will this do? It will literally just give me... It doesn't change the weight at all. You know, fuck it. We'll probably end up wearing these. I'm not going to use Twinkling Titanite from here. Probably not. I like the gauntlets. Fuck it. Is it a bad idea? Yeah, it is. Am I doing it anyways? Yeah, because fuck it. I don't care anymore. This game sucks. It just... I don't know. Repair. Maybe we should repair the equipment as well. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Can I just repair all equipped? Not a button. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I like this. This game is great. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, fuck this shield. It's like, I need 100% physical reduction at this point. Dragon Crush shield, thank you. Actually, which one's the less weighty? It's the Dragon Crush shield. Okay, we're just gonna do this. As much as the shit coming back is nice, it's not worth it. I just want 100% every time. That'd be nice. This one also does magic, doesn't it? Yeah, because it's 20% magic. Oh, but it's specifically got 45% lightning. Yes, let's check our shields real quick. We're gonna do 50% lightning, 80% lightning. Oh, that's Havel's, and it's the one that weighs like fuck. Oh, that's really better. Never mind. I'm just sick of this game. I don't know why it exists and why it is like this, but it certainly does. A bunch of rats would be cool. I would fight a bunch of rats. I'd have more fun with that than just guy that just teleports to you and other guy. This is why I like Sekiro, because at least there'd be some fun because you get to parry everything. Because I fucking loved Sekiro. Our Sekiro playthrough was fun. But here I just don't care. Like I just have no enjoyment. There's nothing that's enjoyable about this. The fucking dodging shit is not fun. Blocking shit's not fun. It's just ugh. Ugh. I want to play Bloodborne. There we go. Halfway through the Dark Souls 1 series. Cancelled, instead emulating Bloodborne. Thank you. No, I'm kidding. So, you don't like DS3. I do like DS3. DS3's... I really enjoyed DS3, actually. It's the only one that it was like the first one I played. I don't know if I played... Actually, I don't know if I played Bloodborne first or not. Drink. Okay, yeah, you just exist and do damage. That's great. Oh, you weren't being literal. Sorry. Yeah. I'm fucking around right now. That's okay. Oh my, fucking. Oh my. Okay, got it. Okay, you really. That's good enough for today. What was it? 3-hour stream? Yeah, it's good enough. We're done with this. This game sucks. I don't want to play this game again. We're gonna play it probably next week. Yeah, it is unfortunate this game has come right after I played RE9, which is like the most fun game I've played in ages and was amazing and absolutely wonderful and enjoyable. And then there's this game, which isn't. So that's gonna be it for today, everyone. We'll stream again next week. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all the new people for showing up. Thank you. Oh, I've neglected to say the name of you for a long time now, so I didn't have to find the pronunciation again. We're gonna find the pronunciation again because you deserve to have your name said properly because you're cool and I like you. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I swear you said at some point. I can't find it. Did it get deleted? Where the fuck was it? You said it early on. There he goes. Nekriot Aster. Nekriot. There we go. Found it. You didn't ask me to say it again. Never mind. I found it. No, it's okay. It's good. Nekriot Aster. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for following. Holding Ash earlier as well. Thank you for following. We'll be streaming again next week. If you'd like to know when, probably Tuesday. At like 11 my time. And then or you can go in the Discord. Holding ass. Yeah, that's what I said. No, I said holding gash, I think. This is fucked up. Yeah, there's the Discord there. Thank you, Kitty. Unofficial moderator Kitty. There's a Discord you can join. I post in there when I'm streaming. It's pretty much all it's for. And yeah, so that'll be it for me today. Thank you for watching today. Appreciate it. I will see you all most likely Tuesday. And most importantly,